Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audire Astra. We are back for a Helldivers 2 stream. Apologies for
Do I have to refresh
yesterday, as I was attending a wedding and it was not available to be streaming. But the wedding went well, if anyone is curious.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. So yes, thank you all for tuning in today. We are here with Tiff, Leo, and Soul again, and... Okay. People should be able to hear you now.
There we go. Actually, you were not deafened, so they could hear me before anyway.
Oh, okay.
Testing 1, 2.
we got a very brief... There it is when your stream popped up. And I realized, oh shit. I am not muted on her stream.
Alright. I just hit mute and not mute and deafen in Discord.
We are definitely loud and clear.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways,
Yeah, I hear you.
so this is my first time trying to stream with the new 2 PC setup, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So wait, are you remote playing onto the other that you're at?
Yes. So I have my usual streaming PC, but I am Helldivers is running on my laptop.
Helldivers is running on your laptop?
Yes.
Is this a brand new thing, or have you always been doing it like that?
No, this is brand new. This is my first time streaming using this setup. I've always just had it running. I've only ever used a single PC setup before. This is my first time trying a dual PC setup.
This will be
For
interesting.
actual streaming. I did some tests. I played Helldivers for a few hours last week using...
Hopefully there's no like weird input lag or anything, because you're going through...
There can be. Also, I see Tiferet changed her name to Tiferet Onichan.
Yeah, I chuckled about it too.
Allied destroyer coordinates received.
She's rebranding as a big sister type, I see.
Yeah. Tiferet is now the big sister type of the group.
Initiating.
Ooh, help me,
Allied
Tiferet
destroyer
Onichan.
has joined
But
squadron.
yeah, I think it's generally fine. The biggest issue I had was like resolving graphical issues, because the laptop and the PC have
Yes.
desktop monitor have different resolutions, and trying to actually get the bitrate for the remote play
that-
up to the so the
Yeah.
graphics look.
Yeah, that sounds like it
Actually
may
look
be an
decent.
issue.
No, I was able to get those resolved for the most part.
Maybe
The others
less
are a tad
crashes.
quiet. Okay, I can boost them up in OBS.
Rah.
I think Soul is loud and clear. I think Leo is just being
I'm
naturally
being slightly
quieter.
quieter than usual. Yes. That's why you had me turned down, is because I'm normally loud.
And then Tiff hasn't spoken yet. I actually don't have
sorry
Leo
about that. I was
turned.
just talking to my chat real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
Hi, Team
So
Chat.
yeah. Hey,
Oh yeah, so
is this gonna be fun? Huh?
I
This
actually
game's a
don't
while,
have
so-
Leo. I actually don't have you turned down.
Oh.
I have you out 100%.
On some music.
As shocking as
Oh,
it may
man.
seem.
I'm at the perfect volume by default. Hell yeah. I'm just that good.
I wouldn't say perfect, but
All right.
not
Just a
enough
short
to
perfect. So
warrant me to change it.
Alright,
We
let's
must
see.
hold
can wear
this
my blue
ground
armor
at
today.
all costs.
All right, what
Oh,
we
the,
doing? Let's get some oil. Spill
The
some
Arctic.
oil.
The Arctic Scout armor. Hooray.
This operation
So is
will
this?
fuel
Ooh. Start with the Blitz mission.
The relay system.
Blitz. All right, Blitz.
We have to unlock our big robots. It must be done.
You know, I'm
Oh,
not
yes.
too much for the old cannon robot, but I'd like to add it to the collection.
Mission coordinates
If
locked.
anything.
Yeah, I don't plan on ever using the Mechs unless you come up with a much better one.
I mean, the autocannon one if it has the autocannons that are used in the turret, then it will probably be pretty good.
If it's a strong autocannon, that'd be good too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, I think the
better
it uses the ones that are
mostly in the sense where it doesn't die randomly all the time.
Oh dear, yeah,
mean,
if
they
it had more
fixed
health
the,
so you could withstand lasers, then that'd be great.
Hellpod launch initiated.
They fixed the pod rockets exploding the Patriot in a single hit. So they're actually quite tanky these days.
I hope so, because that was one of the drawbacks. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not meant to be like super tanks, but they were rather flimsy.
You know, the exosuits actually do take a bit of hits now these days. They do warrant trying
First,
again
dust
if
off.
you didn't have them before. Alright.
Go now, Helldiver.
Hey, here we
Let
go.
our enemies take no step
Hi,
that is
guys.
not hindered by that
You think the game volume needs to be louder? You can barely hear them when it's...
Sending in an eagle.
Wait, Tommy,
Where's my
like,
thing?
what is it?
That's right.
Does the game volume need to be louder? Do these need to be louder? You can't have everything be quiet. Like, that's not how it works.
That's how Thomas works now.
If everything is quiet, that just means you're quieter.
Ragdolls.
Oh, you want the game? Okay, so you want the game quieter.
Alright, go orbital.
Oh, am I still using... Uh-oh, I'm still using the Punisher. I forgot to switch weapons. Well.
I
Getting very close to these
I
Devastators.
don't actually check what I used. Oh, all right. I should be bringing something
Nice.
else besides the arc thrower or 2 automatons now, but
Alright, to extract we
Done
go.
already?
Yep.
That's fast.
We don't need to go to
What?
extract. We have
Alright,
plenty of
get
time.
here.
We must have been next to a
Wait.
really,
Wait.
really big
how
base.
how
Yeah,
many
I jumped the laser
how many
to the
fabricators
pieces.
were we supposed
6.
to
We had
take
to
out?
get rid of 6.
Yeah, we must have been next to we must have been next to a really big
We've
base.
we've only taken out 2 outposts. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
found the
outpost with a bunch of fabricators on it.
We could. I mean, isn't there an achievement for completing
Oh yeah.
I think it's
still
at a
got
Blitz
certain
mission in
level.
like less than 5 minutes or something?
Yeah.
Ow.
360.
Complete a blitz in less than 6 minutes. We could probably manage that.
Alright, I got the samples. The samples are mine.
Did they ever
Oh yeah.
buff the Eruptor again?
No.
Not yet. There hasn't been a balance patch in a while. They're working
Oh.
on it
So
yet.
bring the shrapnel back.
Wow, I figured something would be different after not playing the game for 2 weeks,
Nope.
but apparently not.
No.
They've been doing some internal switching of their developers.
Oh yeah, I saw the CEO step down.
Yeah, the
or
CEO is
something.
now the he is now
Creative
the
lead
chief
director.
creative lead for the game. Yeah. He no longer runs the company, but he runs the game.
Which is, I
That's
think, is a
crazy.
good thing.
Yeah, he
You,
stepped.
you,
I
you
mean,
figure
he
you could
was-
just do you figure you could just do that as the CEO. Also,
You'd think, right? Because it's not that big of a company.
also just like I mean, the CEO's job description is basically I can do whatever I want. So
I assume the reasoning he would say for it is that he can focus, relegating his CEO duties should he actually have any
well, I hope whoever
to somebody else, so he can focus more
steps up.
Heavy
on
Debbie.
Helldivers.
Yeah, it's basically he wants to go back into designing and creating and patching and bouncing the
Which is
game.
fair.
Enemy right behind us.
Which is fair, but also very risky because the new CEO may not be as
He
Understanding.
He
If
knows
I
the CEO,
recall
mentions
correctly,
it.
he was personally appointed by Pilestead, so
yes.
whoever he is, he
But-
has the blessing.
It wouldn't
been
be
in
the
talks for
first
years.
time that
Or not years,
someone
but-
appointed someone that they did not have a completely accurate read on as a person.
Is this
True.
is
As
this
long
about
as they don't bend the
Moyang?
knee to Sony.
It's not just Moya. Look, it's happened. This is about. This goes way beyond games. I can think of empires that fell because of this. Like this is not a gaming specific phenomenon.
Yeah, people can back. Plenty of businesses in the past have been destroyed because betrayal.
I feel like it's very dangerous to hand over the control to someone else. You have to really know them well.
Yeah.
So
Then again, I think the employees, their true loyalty lies to him, not the new guy.
I am, of course, hoping. Ow. Oh, I'm in artillery range. I am, of course, I am hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna
His
take a
general
pause
mood
here.
towards this game is very player first. So no matter what he does, it will be a lot of it will be quite a lot of whatever the players are currently saying to him will probably get done in this game.
Which is,
Yeah,
I'm
which
glad
is
that he's doing
excellent. And I'm hoping that the whoever replaces him as CEO will have a similar mindset.
that. Who knows how to do management? That's the whole idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and of course is also reasonably good at the jobs.
Well, they'll reach. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna reach. Hello, Hulk. Goodbye.
Oh, nice.
I did not use a single airstrike that whole mission.
Yeah, I only used the one. Haven't really had a need to.
How bad is...
Easy.
oh,
That was
clear.
an easy one.
Yeah.
No, we
I
did
really did
wipe
just kind
out
of bum
like
rush the.
apparently the biggest base right at the start without even realizing it.
Ooh, a hell bomb.
Drop ships. Lots
Sit
of
next
them.
to the enemy?
Unfortunately, it is not.
Okay. Just gonna throw that.
Yeah, just
Are the
knock him
little
out. Knock him out.
subtitles on the callouts a new thing, or
What?
What?
are
Those
the little
boosters? Watch
subtitles?
out.
Are the little subtitles on
That
the
almost crushed
callouts a new thing? I don't remember
Nope,
that.
those have always been there.
Yeah.
Huh. I must have had them disabled before.
I mean, you can
Yeah, I
assume.
know there are like 3 subtitle settings. One of them does not include the callouts, if I recall correctly. It's kind of like how I think Valve games have a setting like that, where you can have subtitles for just the dialogue, or like they'll also have other
That's
stuff
odd
like.
since I don't remember changing my subtitle settings from the default, but also I've probably at some point changed every single setting that exists in this game. Get it to stop crashing, so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Were we just barely? Oh my god, we were 30 seconds too long! Ah!
Huh?
We
For
were
what?
30. The achievement for getting a blitz done in under 6 minutes. We were 6 minutes 30 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know there was such a thing.
Also has to be done on difficulty 6. I thought it was or higher.
I think it's
That
difficulty
doesn't make
6.
any sense. It
I'm
has to be
pretty
on
sure
difficulty
the
6?
achievement says or
6
higher.
is rather specific.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. You should
I
still
did it
get
on a
if
7
you
with my crew,
did it on
and
a-
it didn't register.
I wouldn't
Aw.
put it past this game to have a funny oopsie daisy. We said or higher, but actually just made the qualifiers just 6.
Or maybe
This,
it's
however,
supposed to be
is
like a funny
unconfirmed.
6-6 joke.
I don't know if there's any particular in-joke that Helldivers has that would be relevant to. I know they really like shovels. Like there's a couple like in-game logos of stuff that are shovels, which is very
And
silly.
that's just a war meme in general.
No, Helldivers and
Big reference to
Arrowhead
the
in
Kriegsman.
Helldivers specifically just really likes their shovels. I don't know why.
Warhammer 40k.
I think that's just yeah. It's
Yeah.
like a war.
Warhammer fan when.
Kriegs, the Kriegsmarine, Death Corps of Krieg,
Mm-hmm.
trench warfare, gas masks, the whole 9 yards. All about sacrifice.
It all there was this copy pasta meme about how a shovel is one of the best things you could have as a soldier, and I think that's where it came from.
Possibly.
It was very. It got a lot of kills during World
Like
War
you can
I
do
in the trenches,
you can do
definitely.
anything. You can use it. You can create fortifications, create hiding spots, knock out people with it. Use it as
Yeah.
a weapon. Use it to cook. Use it to cook your food. You can do anything with a shovel. Oh, welcome back, Atanashi.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
So Ghost sounds wait, Ghost. Also, hi Ghost, good to see you again. I'm glad you could be here. I haven't seen you in a while. But also, what sounds German to you?
I assume Kriegsmarine, right?
The Death
Oh,
Corps
Kriegsmarine.
Krieg.
Like,
What is that? To take? Oh, that's a
Kriegsmarine
here?
That's
is
a
World War
tower.
II.
like, Kriegsmarine is
Oh,
very,
we're
very
here.
definitely. Kriegsmarines are very definitely.
My autocannon.
Got it. There you go. Got that tower.
Where's the? There's the
Oh, we
jammer.
got a jam.
Oh, we're jammed.
Yeah.
That's why nothing's working. What weapon
Okay, what do
am
we
I
got? What do we
using?
got?
They
There's
dropped the
tank.
tank in.
It's not a. I'm not using the eruptor. Okay, I'm not.
Hey,
I don't
where's
know what
this
I'm using.
thing?
I pinged
Oh.
it. It's on the minimap now.
There's another cannon
Alright, I see
turret
it.
100 meters to the east.
That one's far enough away. It's not aggroed.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on it in case it starts turning.
Oh.
If it don't turn, it don't
Oh,
see
there's
you.
a Hulk over there. Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna go deal with that jammer.
Here,
Ooh, a hell
I'm
bomb.
gonna pop that over there.
Watch out for the Hulk. Oh, there's
Yeah.
two patrols.
Hi,
There's
Hulk.
lots of patrols.
Ouch!
And a Hulk.
I
Yeah.
was just about to dive.
I saw that. That was. Ooh, it's scanning for me. Ow. Damn, this is too much open space.
Can I get reinforced?
Yeah, I
Ow.
got you. Got him.
You love
Hulk
the
is down.
voice of the blonde woman
Smash him,
reminds you of
yes.
the good best games. What?
Da-da-da-da.
Who said what? I love the
There-
voice of the
There
blonde
is a
woman.
tower
Ghost
over
likes
there.
Tief's
I don't know if
voice.
it's dead yet.
Oh, Tief's
That's
voice.
what's going on there.
He
There
likes
you go,
he
yeah.
likes how your voice sounds, Steve.
I was like,
Oh,
blonde
yes,
woman. There's
thank
no
you, thank
blonde
you.
woman in Helldivers. And then okay.
As long as he's not
Alright,
worried
where are we
about it,
going,
he should be
guys?
fine.
Well, I am working on the jammer.
Where is he?
Give me a minute.
Jammer, where is it?
I think it's over there.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, there it is.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
I love
Okay,
the
there we
fact
go.
my
Alright, I'm
archer landed all the way out there.
Let's go help you,
Oh, hey,
Leo.
the phallocyte's over here.
Let's get this thing out here.
Let's see. I can't
Alright,
tell
we're
if it
in
has
jamming
a.
range now.
I can't tell if it has a fabricator connected to it. Didn't really have
Can't
a good
see from
angle
my
on it.
Position.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the low ground, so it makes it a little hard. Watch out. Let
It
me
doesn't
just
look
get
like
there
it
quick.
does.
We're here, Leo. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Alright, killed three
That
things
was a
in there.
cluster rocket.
Now, finally got my stuff.
All
and
right.
actually do things.
They probably did not
Yeah.
see me.
Ooh, 14 kills from that airstrike.
Nice. There's a butt plug too, right?
Yeah, heavy
Yep.
W.
Indicator right there. There's a rocket dumpster up there.
I got him.
You,
Nice.
the good and best
someone
games like
get this,
Battle Engine Aquila on
fabricator.
PS. Is there a character in that game that sounds like
I'll try to
Tief?
get there. I'll try to get there.
Or are you talking about like the
Got it.
kind of radio effect?
Alright, nice.
Oh,
That would be a
You guys getting the
surprise.
jammer?
there's
Yeah,
a
they're
bunch
getting
of,
the
yeah,
jammer.
we're working on it.
Yeah, jammer is disabled.
Yeah, I'll just work on these small outposts then.
Supplies here.
Hell, I'm armed.
Okay. Let's
Let's
get out of here.
Right, where's next? Who's leading this expedition here?
Oh, this is the
Oh.
this is the fake
Man,
phallocyte.
that's-
The fake samples?
That's 2 airstrikes in a row that just completely wiped out those outposts.
Nice.
And I can get my.
Hang on. There is a base right over here.
Oh, that's an Sauron. I do not have a 500 kilogram.
let's just
Yeah, we're running with the one less stratagem thing.
yeah.
I hate that, man.
Yeah, it's
I've learned to live with it.
pretty
Oh
annoying.
god damn it! That airstrike bounced.
I found Luke Skywalker's uncle and aunt.
Oh,
Oh no.
it landed anyways,
Yes, the
despite
toasty
bouncing.
corpses.
Yes. Extra crispy.
All right.
What a way to go.
Oh, never
Does
mind.
anyone
It did not.
still
It did
need
not
samples?
land.
I really don't need samples. I collect them out of habit anyway, but I don't go out of my way to like find extras.
Oh
Yeah,
come
we don't get like
on.
extra points
Oh,
for
there
it.
she goes.
The,
What happened?
Yeah, yeet. Oh, okay,
the
that works.
I took out an outpost which exploded and killed a jetpack, which exploded and killed me.
Ah. Okay, we'll get.
Oh, you're
we'll
over
get
here
those
getting
back
Rube
Right,
later.
I'm coming.
Goldberg.
See you later, Doctor. Have a good one. Have a good weekend.
I was
Ooh, did I get that airstrike right?
I was about to call in that. If I had lived, I could have called in the hell bomb and finished that off.
Easy.
Next. All right,
Oh,
I'll
it's
go
a-
to
okay, I
the-
Oh
see.
gosh, my stuff
didn't
was on
realize
the
you were
other
up there
end
with
of the
a,
map.
Moving along.
Yeah, you were up there with an eyeball.
A night ball? What?
Eyeball.
Fabricator over in that direction.
Oh, yeah, the detector
The
tower.
Sauron. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was holding me up over there.
I see. I get it now.
Alright.
Did you know that the
man, that's so
hitbox
far away.
of the hitbox of the hell bomb can actually reach the top of the tower from outside the wall?
Really?
not.
That's
Yeah.
over the wall.
I did not know
Does
that.
it does it
until-
actually kill it?
Yes.
Yes. You can drop the hell bomb without actually being anywhere near the
Uh-oh.
thing.
Huh. Is it kind?
Ooh,
Is
I'm
it
on fire.
finicky with the positioning though?
I don't know. I've only ever seen it
It's-
done a couple of times.
I mean,
It might
it's
be.
happened to me several times where I've called down the hell bomb within the walls, but because the thing bounces off the
Nice.
base,
We're done here.
Yeah.
and then it just doesn't finish it off unless it's like right next
if
to
there's
it.
like it's like a weird line of sight thing with the explosion.
Yeah, they fixed.
No,
they
the
fixed
footage
they
that
fixed
I-
the bouncing. But my comment isn't about the bouncing. My comment is about like where the hell bomb needs to be positioned relative to the tower, because positioning
What?
it
That's good inside from that.
within the walls,
Yes.
but
What is
not
over there?
underneath, right next to it, is still not enough to kill it, in my experience. Does that thing see me? I'm gonna
Wait, where's
assume
the
it
thing
doesn't see
coming?
me.
Oh, here it comes.
Ow.
It might see me. Oh, it does. It definitely sees me.
Next to you. All right.
Oh, wow, those
Yeah,
guys are
yeah,
wasted.
no, that definitely sees me.
Yo, Kilo, I'm good. It's a happy Saturday for everyone. And
Happy
have a good
what?
one, guys. Saturday.
Okay, I'm underneath it. Let me see if I can get this hell bomb in.
Yeah, no,
See
the
people
footage
over
that
there.
I saw of. Oh,
Dodge.
speaking of
Oh,
people,
shit. Where did you come from?
the footage that I saw of somebody blowing up
Nice
the backblast. I'm so glad that the backblast just ragdolls you and does no damage. It's so silly.
What's the
Oh, yeah,
backblast
I didn't know you were
from
behind
what?
me. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
the stinger?
That's okay.
Ow.
She has the cluster rocket.
Oh yeah, the stinger.
I love this thing. It's fun.
Yeah. It is very cool. I keep forgetting to bring it along because I like autocannon so much.
Yeah, offense is more versatile, but this
There we
thing's good
go.
for take out patrols.
Yeah.
Autocannon.
There we go.
AMR is really good.
In my unending quest to kill literally everything with an autocannon.
Audire, the airburst is not a thing. I mean, it was kind of marketed as an anti-air weapon, wasn't it? That counts.
It was, but airburst still
It was
isn't the
advertised,
stinger.
Everything anti-air can kill anything.
I do
If you
believe
think about it in
the,
video games.
I do believe the spear is more like a stinger, if I am remembering
Javelin.
my
Kinda, but I prefer.
more like.
Yeah.
I don't mean
I prefer to
exactly,
call
I
that
mean
one a
more like-
javelin.
Yeah, it's an actual. It actually is. You know what? Words. Thing closer to other thing than
Ow.
thing.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Javelin.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
I miss
so
those days. That was a
therefore,
good game.
the
Ah,
other
damn it.
rocket
Exploded
launcher
on me, that bitch.
is by default.
Oh, damn it.
Leo with
Hey,
the
good job.
nuclear launch
I hate
codes.
those
What will he
jetpack
do?
guys.
What am I doing? I got a
Jetpack dudes are the bane of
sniper.
my existence.
They're very annoying.
Hey, where am I?
Oh, I'm running into a
That
cannon
way.
Oh, I
turret.
need cover.
I see you running around over there.
I missed when the eruptor was good. This would
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
me too.
The first
Also, when
nerf
the-
was alright.
also when the arc thrower was good.
The Arthur is still good.
No, it's when they up the Hulk's, what do you call it? The stagger,
Stagger resistance.
horse's stagger.
Stagger resistance.
it is.
That's
I mean,
that's how they made it less viable. It's good, but
I mean, it's still good.
people used it because it could stun the Hulk to slow it down.
Arc thrower was never like the bot weapon anyway.
No,
No,
isn't
but
that
it
kill
was
it as bad as the
good.
railgun?
It was still good.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, it is still good. Like,
there's
you
there's
can-
better
you can
weapons to
see-
choose over it.
and that's fine. You can see a bunch of berserkers running at you with an arc thrower and go lamau, lol, which is something that not a lot of weapons can do.
Good kill.
How are both of those still aggroed on me? Jesus Christ.
Those towers there are gonna be ripping us apart.
Those do you mean the those two over there? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
those
they
two
haven't
over
looked
there.
at us yet.
Ooh, hold on, one of them's turned away from me. Give me a second.
Yeah, now they de-aggroed.
Are you throwing this, Tiff? Yep. I see it.
Yeah, I got it.
Nope.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
I put two shots in one of them. Need to wait until
Well,
it
hopefully they
de-aggroes again.
continue aiming at you.
Yeah,
I got this gunner.
they don't actually see me either. They're just
Oh, that one sees me
slightly.
now.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sees you now.
It's
All right, we have a SAM site up for what it's worth.
one smoking,
We'll see if it actually does anything.
Does that
not
thing gonna
smoking.
work, the SAM site?
What?
They do. It's that you
Oh.
got to be really close to the SAM site, so it's kind of
Yeah,
like
they will occasionally work. Sometimes.
I dodged that.
Oh.
Suck it.
Is the big patrol coming down from the east, the
That
south?
is a
Sure,
big patrol.
eventually.
Watch out, dear.
Oh,
I'm sure eventually that cannon will turn far enough away for me to ping it in the corner.
I'm moving.
oh, the laser turret got it. Or not the laser turret, but just the laser.
The orbital. Is that a full outpost, or is that just like finding random stragglers inside that outpost?
It's an outpost. I took out 2 of the fabricators, but there's more.
Oh, it's still up. Okay.
It's a large it's a heavy outpost.
I'm kind of surprised the laser didn't kill all the remaining things.
I dropped another one in there.
Good.
Oh well,
Wait,
now
how
it's
did we-
definitely clear.
oh.
Da-da-da-da.
Excellent work. Bot drop coming in.
All right, Sam site, do your thing.
I do not have any. Sam did not. Oh, there it did it.
Oh.
Killed them all.
It did
My
something.
God, it
what?
did it.
Come on,
It
Sam, do
actually
it again.
hit.
Yeah, hit.
It actually,
How did
it
I,
actually
how did I
killed the
get,
things inside
how
too.
on earth did I get a
Yeah.
40 kill streak?
I
does
think
it take right
you
here?
got
Those are
credit for the Sam.
glitched. Shit.
Oh,
Dear, watch
Little
out.
Marauder.
It does happen sometimes where like
what's up?
kill credit from like a hell bomb or
Anything
something.
else?
Oh, that's
Yeah, no.
Watch
Normal
out for
eagle
mines.
kills tanks.
There's still
Eagle
some wandering
airstrike,
things wandering in
my
there. There's a
beloved.
hook in there.
Oh.
What?
There's a
I
hook
was
in there.
killed by impact. That is, I just climbed the tank.
Oh,
and it
that
killed
must
me.
be the bug with like the treads.
Yeah.
There's
that's
a bug
annoying.
with the treads.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
climb the treads
sometimes
of the tank.
a dead tank's treads will still count as crushing you if you stand on top of them.
That's stupid.
Oh, okay.
That sounds lame.
Yeah. Let's not do that again.
Funny collision.
Yeah, so be careful trying to climb dead tanks. Because they can
There's
just...
a Hulk behind you, Teef.
There's a hook. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming for me.
Where's
I
it
saw
at?
his big glowing back.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh,
in
I
the
was
base.
about to
It's wandering back
impact
and
grenade it when I was behind you, but
I got a
or
stun.
chasing you, but it is not chasing me. you anymore. Oh, I am.
Oh, he
we
just
go.
killed me,
Yeah,
so
there goes.
that's just wonderful.
I'm sorry. Did not think that would
Put
arc
some
all the
supplies
way
on
over there.
It did. Oh well. Alright, watch out.
There's a patrol with another Hulk over there.
North, 50 meters.
They're headed straight for
Supplies
you.
coming in.
Let me grab my shit.
Should I just airstrike that patrol?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
can.
do it.
All right.
No
Yeet.
peer pressure.
It's gonna miss this
See you
router.
later, suckers! 15 kills. That's everything but the Hulk, I think.
Yeah. Hulk is
There was
alive.
also some other guys that were too far away, but I cleaned those up.
Yeah. And the Hulk was
There
left
goes the
with
Hulk.
like 2
He's
health
out.
too. Ping. There we go. There's the last outpost.
Let's get that
Okay, I'll leave you
where's
made it
the
to
nuclear
Nuclear
missile.
They have no idea I was here.
Of
They
course, there was
shot
a
me in
bug
the
with the
leg, but
treads.
they have no idea.
Tommy, I feel like you were the one who told me about that bug in the first place.
That's what V2 is for. We're gonna
That's
restart
what
the
we
world
have
and
V1
trust it,
for.
entrust it with the next generation.
There are 2 kinds of people.
Oh,
Right.
That's what we have V1 for.
someone
and
told
that's
me
what
about
V2
that
is
bug.
for.
I did not figure it out myself.
Right behind you,
back?
folks.
Ace
Ghost
Com,
Rider.
not Armored Core, the other AC game.
Yeah, Ace Combat.
I hear something behind us.
My favorite. I miss
That's
Ace.
Patrol.
I love Ace Combat. Hopefully they announce something.
Yeah, he was referencing what's his face?
Pixie, Larry Folk Pixie.
Thomas, you had an Armored Core stream 2 days ago.
No. He's referencing Armored Core. I forget the dude's name though.
Snail, yeah.
No,
Snail-
Well,
yeah.
Snail was saying about V1, which is locked.
And that's what we have V1
Come
for.
on.
Oh, hello.
That's what we have
No
V1
matter, that's
for.
what we
My
have
name is
V1
Snail.
for, Yes.
No.
His name was a very. His name
The
was a
lowly
very
hound.
elaborate. A very
I'll bring
elaborate
the lowly hound to
Surfers.
heel.
artist joke.
I thought it was just a reference to how he
Come
talks.
on.
No.
Got
It's,
it. I killed the Hulk.
I forget which artist it was that made the reference.
It was Kanye West. That
No.
that artist.
No, that guy.
There was a
No one man should have
there
all
was a
that
famous
power.
there was a famous painter. There was a famous painter that really looked up to Sigmund Freud, and when they finally got to talk to each other, and something Freud said pissed him off, and so he later said that Freud's brain is a snail, and that's where the Armored Core names come from.
Oh.
Is because
What, really?
V2 Snail does all the planning for the Vespers, even though Freud is the leader. So Freud's brain is Snail, because
Ah.
Snail's the brain of the operations. Yeah, that's why they're named that.
Well, hello,
That's
asshole.
also why Snail
That-
is the only Vesper to not be named after an artist of some kind.
Jesus, how
That
many of these?
is
Oh, it's Impact Dude.
that,
Yeah,
that
there's
is
like
quite the
three-
chain of
three
logic.
Fuck, sorry.
Oh,
I mean, it's
damn
the
it.
only explanation for why
Okay,
Snail.
you're
is
getting
named
back right
Snail.
in the thick of it.
Ooh.
There's like a whole bunch coming down the hill.
Why is the arc thrower not hitting any of those guys? What the fuck?
That's a great question.
Collision.
There was nothing in the
Okay,
way.
we gotta move back, because we got little fucking explodey dudes. They're getting real liberal with their explosions here. Okay,
All right,
Fun.
we're back.
we're alive.
That was fun.
That's good.
Not a single one of us died.
Good. I switched my armor to
There's
medium.
another thing there.
Alright, thank you.
Oh yeah, I do need
I mean,
stims.
Ready
Slow.
to go?
Maybe slow,
We're
but
working on it.
we're alive.
Haven't cleared out that map pretty fast. Yes,
Yeah,
good
we,
that
uh,
was
we had a
having
pretty good split.
destruction.
Least convoluted from soft lore.
Which one?
The Freud snail
The snail thing. Oh,
I
a bit
am
of lag there.
Arquebus.
I am Arquebus.
How could a
He's not really. He doesn't. He's not really doing a Darth Vader. He's much too salty for that.
I'm the pinnacle of
Drop
human
ships.
engineering.
They're way over there. Why are they dropping them over there?
Because they dumb.
Because that's the last place they think we were.
Well,
'Cause they're
better over there.
toasters.
That's my
That's
favorite part about
That's
the
fine.
bots.
Does a toaster think
Is you
when
can-
it makes bread?
You can fool the bots into thinking you're in different
Maybe.
places and
Just
like.
has no mouth to speak.
I mean, how many of you are robots in here?
Not technically a robot.
Yeah,
two of them.
Technically
I don't
robot.
count
You're
for this-
technically
for this joke.
AI, sentient AI, right? That's the lore.
I mean,
Yes.
if he has like a physical body to be in, that would make him a robot.
I do not.
Make you an android.
Well, I guess I can.
Oh, this
No,
isn't the fake one.
I-
This isn't the real one.
Any kind of body. I'm not didn't specify humanoid.
You know, like a toaster.
If Leo has any kind of
Lame.
any ability to interact with the physical world at all, that would make him a robot.
Not by default. I can inhabit robots.
You
No,
should
okay.
inhabit the
There's
little
a-
Wally robots from Battlefield 4. The little tready drones that have the little repair kit.
Oh, I remember those things.
It would
Yeah.
be very funny to like
I didn't
just
play Battlefield
put
4.
Leo
It's
in your
not,
little
it's not.
R2D2 and just hear his beeping
I will
protest.
escape. I will escape.
Sounds, yeah.
What if we
Like-
gave him the little
Come take me.
BB-8 soccer ball body?
BB-8.
I would be.
Yeah.
I would be the most annoying
I never
BB-8. You
liked
do not want
BB-8.
me in a BB-8.
No, it'd be perfect because then we can kick you.
BB-8's too mobile. We gotta put it.
All you
Give
have to
him
do is
in the
kick him and he'll be
R2D2
fine.
so he can't. So he can't go upstairs.
BB-8 has a lot of like
Or
little
open
gadgets
doors.
and shit too.
Yeah.
R2D2
Yeah,
can
like
open
shopping
doors. That's like
things.
the most
You can
important thing that
pick 'em up
R2D2
and-
does.
toss
we
them.
Okay, no, R2D2 can open doors in Star Wars because he has like things to plug into to open the doors. We don't have those in real life. So you just
So
not you would just not be
we're
you would not be
moving
able to open
R2D2
doors.
into a different setting. I see.
Yeah, like a doorknob.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's
talking,
or
about, I'm talking about real life. We'll put you in an R2D2 body in real life.
Uh-oh, got jetpack dudes.
Oh, I ran out of bullets in my autocannon. That's okay. The boss
Oh,
are
that'd be
free.
very
Ah,
quick.
did it.
I mean, it would only
The
be
Debbies are coming.
slightly less funny than putting you in a Roomba.
I like this. Tiff standing, I'm crouching, and we're just going to town. I like this.
Actually,
combo.
it might be.
Yeah, we're doing.
No, I think it's actually be funnier
Bloody bot.
because
Left, down, right,
Oh,
left, up.
because I want to hear Leo's beeps of protest,
Ow.
and Roombas can't really beep.
It's a lot of.
Aren't there some Roombas that have like little beepy voice boxes to communicate their status? Are there some Roombas that do that? I feel like there should be.
There are, but it's all like pre-programmed beeps. It's not like
Yeah.
free-form beeping.
I just
only-
I like
you
to think
have
of the
to pick
Roombas
from a
from
pre-selected-
Idiocracy, where it's just
Well, there's no
constantly
pre-selected
repeats.
list.
Your
reason
floor
to
is
have-
clean. Your floor is clean. Your floor is clean. While it's hitting the wall 24/7 because nobody bothered to move it.
How did that not kill anything? What the hell?
Oh,
my
this-
hand's too short.
I mean,
Airburst
no,
moment.
it landed
to see
right in
it.
the middle of them. I think it's just the berserk chainsaws have a lot of HP.
We got more explodey bots.
I mean,
Yeah,
there is
more
precedent
chickens.
for AI being put in things that AI shouldn't be in. Thank you, Portal 2.
The cake is a lie.
That is not the reference I was making.
What's that?
Heavy Devi.
Are you talking
Oh.
about?
Over there, Hulk.
Hello, Acne.
Are you talking about like the turret tubes?
GLaDOS and the potato.
Oh,
Is there more
I
coming?
thought you were referencing like the malformed cube turrets.
That is also funny, but no, it's GLaDOS and the potato because the potato does not have enough. The joke is that the potato doesn't have enough
Right,
processing
get outta
power
here.
for
Good
GLaDOS.
job, Leo.
Yes, I was sniping the Hulk.
No,
want
I
to
saw
flex.
you. I was covering.
Oh.
All right, let's get in.
Oh, hi Northy, welcome aboard.
Oh,
Greetings,
fuck.
North.
You're a bit behind. Yeah,
Hi, North.
I mean, YouTube does that.
Okay, I'm liking my loadout so far.
Oh, the democracy officer has new lines.
I guess Twitch also does that, but Twitch at least keeps everyone consistent.
Good job,
What's that?
Twitch sometimes just kind of falls behind, I was saying.
Oh yeah.
But Twitch keeps all the viewers consistent, whereas YouTube
Yeah.
can
It
just
does
let some
actually have the
viewers fall
same-
behind.
It has the same problem that YouTube does with falling behind, where like if you buffer a little bit, then you're behind. YouTube has a
Yeah.
nice little button that you can click to set yourself to live again if you're far enough behind. Twitch does not unless you use plugins.
Yeah.
There's your typical like
I guess
7
YouTube
TV
is still better in that
Twitch.
regard.
Yeah.
Tommy was talking a lot in this last one. He was a chatterbox.
Well, it's because we brought up Armored Core.
Hey, Tommy, what are your thoughts on Armored Core 4?
I
don't
don't
think he
believe
plays
Tommy's played.
anything
I
other
don't
than
believe he's
6.
played any of the older Armored Core.
We should get him in. I would get into it. If he gets into it, I'll get into it because I really want to play 4
I mean,
and 4 answer.
From what I've heard, mostly the older Armored Cores are just hell. Mostly because like
4 is the
From
most
Soft-
casual friendly outside of 6, I hear.
well,
And 4 is the one
my
that
understanding
go
was
really
that 4
fast.
with FromSoft had not figured out. It took them a very long time to figure out what a good control scheme was for a
Yeah,
mech
they didn't
game.
figure that shit out until 6.
Yeah.
Well, the problem
I think that was the main problem with those games.
Yeah, I mean, like the all of the Armored Core games except 6 happened before FromSoft. Good at video games, or better at video game. Like Dark Souls came after Armored Core. They didn't have a whole lot of resources to learn how to make good video games that appeal to more people than just like masochists.
But also, I'm not a big fan of 6 because it feels more like a fighting game, like action fighting game more than a mech game.
Nah, hard disagree. That shit's robots.
No, it's more of the feel of the mechanics. It feels more
Nah.
inclined to go CQC than actual distance, long distance fighting.
I mean, sure, but
compare like
I-
the other
That's
Armored
just
Core
the
games.
same.
Oh shit! Hang on,
I
is that
think
a
it's
Debbie?
more like the
It's a tank.
speed. Also, we landed next to the gunship. It is active.
Oh,
It is
shit.
already active.
mother of
Tiff,
shit, there's a
behind you.
hammer too.
And the Raider got me.
Here's a fabricator.
Yeah.
If you got a laser, throw the laser down.
Tiff,
We're
if you want
jammed.
to cover me,
Can't, we're
I can
jammed.
Oh, we're
try
jammed?
to blow it
Oh,
up.
We're jammed. Where are you?
This is a. I am
Oh, dear,
running.
This was a
towards-
bad.
I am running towards the
Remarkably
gunship
bad
turret.
drop.
Oh, okay, I got a red.
What happens if we die right here? Can we
God.
not just get back in because we're jammed?
There's so many bases over there.
If
There's so
all
many
of
bases
us,
over there.
if
I
all
gotta-
of us die, it'll just drop us all in.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh,
In
there's
my
flying things all over
defense,
the place.
none of this renders on the map when you're looking for drop spots.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
If I had hot dropped, at least we'd know where we were dropping.
Well, Mom and Big Sister are trying to stay
Alright,
alive
here we
here.
Here we go. Here we go.
They might shoot that
Mothership coming in.
I know,
Ow.
but
Ba-doop.
this is
All right,
a
where the
dead end.
boys? Oh shit! Open fire! Open fire,
I
Leo.
might just. I might.
Shit! Shit!
Yeah,
Shit!
they're
Die from my own help
Chicken!
out
I got
here.
the chicken. Chicken down.
Oh,
This
I got the
does
gunship
Got a
facility.
whole Devastator down there.
freaking drop.
I got
Nice,
the
good job.
gunships.
Oh my god, it actually didn't.
Oh, there
Good
is.
shot.
There's a tank over
One
there.
berserk on
I-
my ass and a
So
chicken.
I think I'm gonna
got
die
you,
here
you're
though.
fine.
There are 4 gunships on top of me.
I got my autocannon. I'm
Yeah, I get your auto cannon. Start blasting away. I'm getting my anti. My anti. Was that a
That
hiccup?
tank is mean.
Did Audire just
Oh.
hiccup?
No. I am
I'm just like got
screaming
flyers.
though.
Hang on.
One
where
airship
is it?
down.
Oh shit! Oh,
Oh,
tank. God damn it.
The random lag spikes are not helping.
Yeah, I can't get mad at the
cannot
tank.
move. Every time I try to move,
right.
I just get
Hold
ragdolled.
on.
Oh, that tank got screwed.
Another airship down.
I was about to get the airship down for you. Where's my
There's 2
gun?
left.
Is the tank down? Thank you.
Ow.
Tank's
I'm
down.
trying to get it. Takes down.
One
Alright.
airship left.
Where is it? Here, actually, I see two.
It's way
No,
over
you got the
there.
other. Never mind.
It's kind of far away from me. I can't get it. I don't think.
Good.
All airships down.
Nice, he's down.
All right.
And now I have a patrol on
Alright,
me.
let's
Oh
get
my
that
god.
jammer. There's another
Oh my
Fabian over
God.
there, guys. There's another one.
Thankfully, it's not aggroed yet. All right, I'll cover you, Audire.
Oh god. God damn it. Why am I
Jay, coming, I'm
surrounded?
coming. Oh, you're too close.
I'm dead. I am
No,
very
you're not.
dead.
Stay alive.
You're not.
We're covering you.
It's not over till it's over.
I've got
not
one
over
sti-
till the
I've
fat
got
lady
one sting
sings.
left.
There's a building holding
Shit,
those guys. There
I
we
keep
go.
Missing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, that's a Hulk. Hang
a
on.
Hulk
Get the
over
Hulk
there.
on the butt cheeks.
Hulk is hurting.
Hulk's down.
Hulk's down. Good
down.
job.
Autocannon, my beloved.
Butt cheeks have been clapped on the Hulk. All right, we're moving up.
Nice.
You should be safe
Where-
as long as you run away from that flare.
I'm still being pursued. Okay, it's just one chainsaw guy now.
Oh, here they come.
Chainsaw man.
Okay.
All right, watch out for the mines out there.
Now I have no idea where my shield generator. Oh, I can't believe I survived that.
Not dead.
Autocannon
We
gaming.
do not leave the mothership behind. I repeat, we do not leave her behind. Oh,
What
that was
good
actually a couple
covering
kills.
fire does for a motherfucker.
Whew.
Okay, I still don't have my arc thrower.
That's a tank. That's a tank. I
Tanks?
repeat, tank at the west. Rocket Devi.
Alright,
Ow.
don't wanna...
Rocket Devi
Got
down.
him.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
gosh, the
die.
tank missed.
Tank is down.
Yeah, take a screwed over,
Okay.
yep.
You got the tank.
All right, moving up.
Okay, that'll be very unfortunate if I just ran into those mines right
All
there.
right, see ya. Heavy
Oh, hey, my arc
Devi.
thrower is still here.
Get that jammer.
Heavy Devi.
I'm starting to work on the jammer.
I am calling in
coming.
resupply
resupply because I need stims after all that.
Ooh. Okay, when you go up to the resupply, we have a base right here. Heavy Devi to the north. Fabricator, and I see a chicken.
My airstrikes are on cooldown.
I see another
Oh, God, I see
fabricator.
He's shooting at me. Machine gun dove. Oh,
I'm ready to open
okay,
fire.
there. Survived it.
Okay, go ahead.
These bases all really close together.
All right, Heavy Devi down. Get the chickens. Look at all those chickens. God, Derry's moving up. Stay down.
Got him.
Got the dude.
Alright, and come in.
Bot fabricator is opening
Okay.
up.
One
Alright, he's
down.
dead.
Gotta get the other one.
Are you in? You got him?
Oh, come on. That totally landed in him.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, got
I'm
it.
going down.
Jammer's coming down.
Nope, maybe not.
Come on! How many grenades am I gonna waste on this?
Asshole. There you go.
There we go!
Bots
Jesus
that hit
Christ.
ya.
That was way too hard.
Alright, I'm gonna work on this little radar station here.
Ugh.
Chief, there's a patrol coming after you.
We're having some
I'm moving.
lag spikes here.
Thank
Oh,
you.
hello. That's where that
Yeah, I think it's
little
just the
last red
abundance
dot
of
is.
enemies coming up. What are we doing again? Communication.
Oh no,
upload.
their connection lag. It's like it's
Got 'em.
the Steam remote play lagging.
Gotcha.
Eagle spikes are back.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm on
That's
this.
that.
Is that that's a machine gun encampment? Okay.
That is a very big outpost. Hold on. I'm in a great spot to attack it though.
I got back into map drawing recently, and I'm quite pleased with the results.
So I have a whole
Alright,
software that I
packages
bought
for
that's
delivery.
made for
come
that I haven't
on.
used.
Arthur, you should be able to hit that
I got it.
Alright.
stupid ass gun.
There is a gunship on our left, Audire, that's 150 meters to the east.
It looks like it hasn't activated yet.
So
It is
let's
not.
keep it that way.
Oh, it activated. You got a gunship on you.
Oh, fuck.
Do you have an autocannon or anything?
I
to deal
have
with that?
a anti-material rifle.
Yeah, can you deal with that?
Hit its left engine. I hit it once already.
Trying, it's
Never
just...
mind, I got it.
Thank you. Everything's moving and everything's
Ow.
hitting me. Kind of a pain in the rear right now.
Alright, get it. Get it.
Fucking
Hit
rockets.
the tank. There we go.
Thank
The
you.
other gunship is down.
The tank's still alive.
Tank's still up.
Okay,
There's actually two tanks.
I'm running for the gunship fabricator.
Okay.
Dude, that tank just killed his own friend.
All a head full.
Come on, hit.
There's only
I'm coming up.
one actual fabricator in that base at the moment,
Actually-
Tief. So right
Oh,
over
that's it.
there.
Oh no,
We'll see if
no,
the,
Northy. I'm back from my road trip.
Yeah, how was
I don't see
the...
it
I almost said
last.
cosplay. How was the con?
You really want to see Audire in cosplay, huh? This is the second time.
That's
I was
all
able
I
to
think
kill
of with
Towers,
cons.
guys. Towers is still here.
No, I mean it's fair. Like every other person was in cosplay there, so I actually like felt more out of place wearing normal clothes than not.
I mean, honestly, that's how I
Because
think Audire looks,
also-
is literally
I have
her
no
spaceship
ammo.
VTuber thing. Son of a...
Also, because
oh my
also-
god, I hate you. I hate you.
Like out
blood
of the
beacon
half
coming
of
down.
people who were not in cosplay, they were still dressed in like
Careful.
anime ass clothing.
Anime-ass
Well,
clothing,
yeah,
yeah.
as they do.
Anime ass clothing.
Yeah,
Stupid ass
You know, like-
anime-ass clothing.
with those Ahago shirts. I ran into quite a
Oh
few people
yeah,
with those.
the degenerate one.
Yeah, or just clothes with like anime logos or references, characters otherwise on them.
I don't know if the Fat Kid is still alive over here.
I don't know why you would wear that shirt, to be honest, unless you're just being a troll. Or you know, you think you're hilarious, but everyone's done that since like 2016.
Patrols are coming.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, so I see you got the objective while I was over here.
Come on.
Yeah.
This gun.
And then we were talking, and then the robots that were there that I thought I could sneak past with the terminal
Oh, that is.
decided to shoot me. And then
Oh, that's an illegal
more coming.
broadcast, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I
It is
don't think
very
either.
illegal. They're talking about how robots are great. They're
I
not.
don't think either of us
Robots
have
are great.
anything. Oh, I
There's a
haven't
rocket
figured
devastator
out
over there. See him?
what the robot illegal broadcast actually says.
It's I believe it says we have eliminated inequality.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's what it says.
That, and there's also a voice line too. I think.
that's
Maybe
clearly
I'm
not true.
thinking
No, that's
wrong.
There's a
clearly not
voice
true
line
because
for
some,
the-
some
Maybe
bots are,
someone did a fan
some
voice
bots
line.
are clearly built more powerful than others.
Yes.
Rocket devastator's down.
Oh,
Ah, jeez, that's annoying.
He was a bit in
Oh,
the fog
that's
over
right
there.
next to me.
how are you still alive? Jesus Christ.
All right.
Alright,
We're
where are we
air
going?
patrols.
That's a Hulk.
There's a bunch of dropships on our left, Tief, but we can just kind of move past them on our way to help the others.
I can't see anything. The fog is rolling in.
Yeah.
There's a Hulk over there.
You can see the lasers.
Shit.
Oh yeah, there's a Hulk over there.
I'm out of ammo.
I'm not, but I'm also not very effective.
Hang on, I'm
They're
throwing.
walking right in there.
I got 2 more stun grenades.
And I took out 8 of them.
I'm
over
getting
there.
right behind
That
him.
was a solid airburst.
I was just about to shoot you, so you were taking quite a risk.
Yeah, we need to get the Hulk down.
Is
Okay.
it still up? Is this still up?
Right,
No,
coming
it's
in.
down. I got it.
Okay.
All right, don't
Why are
tell
you-
don't tell the balance
the
team,
obje-
but
the ob-
you can use the Scorcher to
did you
shoot and
guys-
destroy the Hulk on the back.
Did you guys
That
quite
drop
is
effective.
the
intentional.
objective all the way over there?
That's
Which
what they
objective?
want you to think. I'm paranoid now. I don't want to say anything.
Hulkbacks are extremely on
They
low
are. They
armor.
are.
You can like light armor penetrating weapons will damage Hulks in the back. They are designed to be damageable with any weapon.
Holy moly! What is
Helldivers
going
be
on
like,
over
I
here?
have my mission ahead of me. No,
Oh,
you
thank
don't.
you.
The fog is coming in. A lot.
Throwing the laser.
That airburst rocket did so much work
Jeez.
there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? If you get a good shot in there.
It surprises me every time you manage to get that many of them with it.
You little turd. Shooting your rockets.
Ah,
thinking
old
you're
Arc
so
Pro would have
cool.
been able to hit those guys.
You think you're Tiff, but you're not. You're just a dumb robot
Wait.
with a little rocket.
Why?
This is not the
did
preferred
you guys drop the
environment of the Arc
objective?
Thrower, I fear.
Yes.
Or you guys? Why are we here?
Oh,
I forgot.
why is
yeah.
the objective way over there?
Well, Leo and Tiff didn't do their job.
What?
Dock
I
them on
pointed
points.
that out like 4 times.
We're busy.
I was never at that one.
Yes, you
Figured
were.
somebody
I saw you
Yeah, you
and
guys were
Tiff
over there,
standing
weren't
right next to that objective, and I figured you guys had. While we did the other one, we split up to do both objectives at the same time, and then you guys just didn't do yours.
I did a good job. I did my part.
Listen, I was busy reinforcing people.
That is true.
There we go.
And
got
then
them all.
I
There should be another
and
Hulk in there
then-
somewhere.
He was
I like
providing
after
artillery
we
support.
got our objective and the terminal broadcast, I turned around and I see that Tiff and Leo were over here, but they hadn't done their objective yet. I was like, and I asked, why are you
There
guys
was a
here?
jammer, and then you were. We had to cover you because you had a bajillion airships on you.
That was before. That was before that.
I got it. Stay with the other one. I got it. There's nothing here.
There is a rocket devastator up here next to the terminal. Enjoy that.
There we go.
There you go.
All right, heading back.
There's
that
a
lagging?
very
I think
long
I'm lagging.
patrol in between
Uh-oh.
us.
Give me a few leg spikes here and there.
This. Oh no, I'm lagging towards the terminal. Wow. I think there's a collision thing. We could around it.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Arc Thrower, please.
Those guys really see me, man.
There we go. No harm, no foul. Right, down, down, right, up, 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 up. All right.
Just ripping
Answer
your
is
strike.
B.
there a lot of them over
No
there?
horny.
That
Not
might
anymore.
be too
There's
far.
not.
No, that's actually perfect.
We are
right on
Opening
top
the
of them.
doors.
Oh, they're having.
Yes,
Only
oh,
five
there's
kills,
a
though.
tank just dropped in.
There's a tank
Okay.
in there.
Yep.
All right, start funneling in the civvies. The
Well-
silly little civvies.
That tank's going nowhere fast.
Damn, that tank.
Oh, never mind.
They're
There's two
typically quite
tanks.
slow. Yes.
I'm really not a fan
No,
of
they
the
braced.
accuracy of the
They're fine.
Gatling
They're
guns.
fine.
There's 2 of them. If only it weren't for this fence, I'd be able to just drop an airstrike on top of them. You
We
can't
already
destroy
got
this fence,
4
can you?
civvies in.
I tried grenading it. Oh, you can. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from?
I got the door. You go help
Okay.
Audire.
Yep. As an arc flies right over my head. All right. Goodbye,
Yes.
Shredder Tank.
7 cities.
Where'd
I'm
those
getting
tanks
some
go?
civilians.
Oh, there's a second Shredder Tank.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yes, I've mentioned
I'll
that.
go
You
right
know,
back
you do
up
not,
to the
you do not
top.
hear anything I say, do you?
Oh no,
To
I
the
knew there was
south
a
is
second
more.
tank. I didn't know it was a Shredder Tank.
Look, we got robots fighting
There.
in our ear.
Now it is dead. Problem solved.
Yeah,
Someone
grenade-
kill a
I
civvy!
grenaded
No,
it.
the civvies! Who
It
killed
wasn't
him?
me. It was the robots.
Okay, I believe Tiff. No
I
questions
died in
about it.
honorable
It was the
combat
robots.
with the robots.
I will not question Big Sis Tiff.
Yeah.
Another
It
civvy
happened
died.
again.
That
Oh,
was
you tried to resupply.
landed directly on that man's
Oh.
head.
Supply land on?
That's
Oh, that was
unfortunate.
okay.
That
That's
was
sad. I'm
unfortunate.
sorry. Not awesome. That's sad.
That's just a bad gotcha roll.
Bad got your roll.
Bad gotcha roll
Bad
on
gotcha
life.
roll.
It's another Chi-Chi. Oh no.
Oh, I thought that would go farther.
You gotta dive right before throwing. Gets extra distance on it.
Oh,
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Nice
Ran
airburst.
that way.
oh my god, I
Ran
lived.
the way
Was
we
that the
rocked.
rocket?
That was the airburst
Yes.
strike.
Yeah.
Who shot that?
It hit the
I walked
Chief's the other
in
one.
front.
She hit her
I
shield.
walked in front of Tiff right as she shot it, and it killed her.
God for shields.
But I'm alive.
Alright, yep, this should be the last 3. Leo got him. 1,
The
2.
Helldivers came for us.
Woo!
I didn't know we were rescuing Mickey Mouse.
Ha-ha!
That's just what some women sound like.
civilians. I am a Helldiver. Ha-ha! Give me your money.
I have
That
met
turret doesn't know I'm here.
like 1 or 2
Alright,
patients
bring
with
in
just like
another batch.
ridiculously high squeaky voices.
Oh my god, you do?
Oh, I have met several people with ridiculously high voices. Anyone who says,
funny when
"Oh,
we
you
get
must be
mad,
using a
because
voice
it's
changer,"
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Wait,
Northy
wait,
points
get in,
out
get
that
in,
Leo
get in,
did not
please work,
specify which robots killed the civvies.
I thought this mission was gonna be bugged.
There, I mean, put up these fabricators.
Alright. We got back blast. My bad.
Oh, I
should've
didn't
known
get him
better.
before I got the flare out. Damn.
It's okay. I got 2 orbital lasers. I have an eagle.
Well, we certainly don't need the lasers right now.
I'll do the eagle.
I'll
Well, the
I'll go hit
bot
that.
drop's coming in.
Wet.
No, well, we don't even need to be here, really.
I think I missed.
That's
No, I got
true.
No,
3.
you got a few of them.
Yeah, I got 3. That's okay. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Wow, Jesus.
why did you do
That
that?
wasn't my fault.
But
No,
you
here's
shot
what
the
happened,
thing.
Here's what happened. So,
No more,
just
no
as
more
I
airburst.
fired,
No more airburst.
one of their lasers hit me, and so it kind of like made me flinch.
Ah,
Yeah, just made me
you
sit
got
down.
aim punched.
Yeah, basically.
And what was that one?
Oh god, they're all over the
Oh,
place.
no, I just landed in front of the bots.
Yeah, the Hulkinator. By
I
Wendy's.
came home to Leo.
Oh,
Where's my
potatoes.
There's more stuff
There's
here,
an
Leo.
outpost. There's an outpost way out to the west that I'm gonna go grab.
Oh, come on, I landed
get my thing.
in the bots again?
There's so
Really?
many
Go fuck
robots.
yourself, robots. Go fuck yourself, toasters.
I'm not even like throwing you near the bots.
No, I landed, they were in the fog, I couldn't see them until it was too late.
Ew.
That's a Hulk over there.
Why am I?
Oh, it's
why am
going
I
after
slow?
Audire.
Ouch.
Get him in the rumpus. Come on. Ow!
Okay,
Shit,
I'm not,
guys, killing me.
not going for my stuff again. I'm just gonna get
Shit.
Oh,
change,
shit,
change,
shit.
calling you stuff.
Shit, where's
Ooh,
my
That's a rocket Hulk as well.
There's patrols all over the place.
fucking run?
Yeah, we completed the main objective, so they are going to spawn a lot more
Where's the
frequently.
grenade? There it is. Hold still.
Wait, Tommy, how did the garlic save
Got
me
it.
from the Hulk?
Oh, thank God I had two rounds in the mag. Thank God.
You guys
Oh,
okay?
that was clutch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just had a panic attack with the Hulk. Thing was on my butt
Dropships again?
like a tick.
Or I'm getting out of there.
Let's move.
The post main objective is spawning. Yes, it is. You get a lot more patrol spawns. There is a
What the-
cap on bot spawn on spawns. Like there is a maximum number of enemies that can be actively reinforcing each other at a given moment.
That's another one.
There's a Hulk over there.
That's another Hulk.
So like
I'm not bothering
Once
with
you
these
piss
guys
them
at
off
yeah,
all.
enough.
don't bother with it. This one
once you
needs...
piss them off enough, they do stop reinforcing each other.
Oh, you already threw
Last
something.
one.
But they will immediately replenish those reinforcements if you're still
It's down.
engaged with them.
Oh look,
Okay, let's
no,
keep
wait,
going.
that's the thing.
Oh, that's where the phallicite went this match.
Leo's got the one of the what do you call it? Fabricator places.
Outpost, fabricator.
Yeah,
whatever
that
you
one.
want to call it.
Robot makers.
Where's the other fabricator?
We have
Is that
not
a
seen a
fabricator? What is that? Oh,
single peta factory.
Really?
No
The
pita
Peta
bread.
Factory is why we're on this planet.
Yeah, no pita bread. Kind of sad.
That was
Thought
a
the robots
terrible
were making
rocket.
good pita bread.
Hmm.
Is that chicken?
What? Oh. Another leg spike.
I do like
get
the
low.
Uh-oh, the little robot's coming.
Get low, get
Left
low.
side.
I mean,
Is
this
that
is
another damn Hulk?
this is not great, but I think it's still better than crashing every other mission.
I'm getting pinpoint.
I'm kind of surprised you're not doing it
Alright,
the
guys.
other way
Oh, I
around,
see you.
where the
Hulk is on my rear.
stream is being recorded from
Trying to hit
the
it.
PC that you're
Ow,
not playing
ow,
the
ow,
game on.
Well, you see, because then I would have. That would be
Still
a
alive.
lot more.
Shit,
Because
I'm dying.
then I would have to
There's
move
a
my
strider
controls between
Well,
the
thank you
game
for getting the Hulk.
and the
No problem.
There's a strider over
oh
here.
factory spreader.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, Leo, I'm
I am
not doing
on
it the
my
other
way.
way around because then I would have to switch between the streaming computer and the gaming computer whenever I switched from game to stream.
Let me guess, another Hulk. I see a big
Okay.
red dot somewhere.
And that is a giant pain
I
in the
guess
butt.
you don't just like capture the. I guess you're not just capturing the screen, huh?
No, well, if I was, I would need to
capturing
buy a capture
notifications.
card for that.
Is they still alive? I can't tell.
I believe so. I saw its silhouette through the fog.
Oh, come on.
Heard my Discord go off. Who's messaging me? Oh, nobody.
Where is my stuff? Oh, it's
Random
all the way over there.
channels. Yeah, random channels that don't
Still
matter.
alive, bitch.
I'm on my way.
Oh god.
I am gonna get that factory strider.
Oh my god, it's right here.
Yes, it is.
There you go. Got him.
Do I have laser? I do have laser.
Bot, do
Bada
you
bing.
mind?
Yeah, I just shove it right over here,
That's
and then
awesome.
bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go.
I'll get that done.
That's the pita bread maker.
But like, so Leo, for example, I can't
Slider's
the
down.
stream.
Dog goes
Nice.
down.
Oh,
Dog
Christ,
is
whatever.
down.
Take your pita bread, losers. All right, want me to call her in?
Whatever, he can't hear me anyways.
Caught in.
All right.
Oh, there's
Get
another
in here.
outpost. I'm
Ow.
gonna get it.
Wait, hang
I'm
on.
gonna get it.
Down.
Nice, dead.
Leo's getting the
If
beacon.
Soul wants a break after this, you can try tagging in. Soul, do you want a break after this?
Who's tagging in?
Thomas.
Tommy says.
Sure. That's okay. Yeah, you
Are
know what?
Sure,
Yeah, that would be
Tommy?
good because then I
Are
can
you
get
su-
back to
you,
a
you
drawing
sure you want to
thing.
play with Leo again?
I mean, I can keep playing.
There's
But-
Oh, Leo's going for it. Are you going for it, Leo?
Yep.
That last
I
thing?
I think this is the last one in the op.
It
Yeah,
is,
this one is the
That's it.
last one. And then are you gonna just do one more operation before you're done?
Probably.
Yeah, one more op.
Okay. I'll still hang out and like VC, but I'll just like do my thing.
What's happening over here?
There's a few patrols.
I don't see anything.
Right, let me see if
Oh,
we
you
can get
mean
them.
by Leo?
And Eagle's on the money. All right, I can leave.
Run!
Woo!
I mean, I think
Excellent.
it's fine. There's nothing
They are
around me.
mad at me.
Alright,
Oh,
trying to
ow.
put some more watch for you.
I'm gonna stay on the point, so I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna go
On
out
your right,
and take a
team.
look.
On your right, Rocket.
Oh, that's a big patrol. Whoa, that's a Hulk. We're in trouble over
Chief,
here.
your
South?
donation.
Yeah, we're
Thank
coming.
you for the covering fire. Ooh.
Ow! Oh, you're
Oh,
welcome.
you guys just ignored the
Whoa,
yellow
that
blinky.
rocket almost tagged the back of my head.
The what?
Is
The
there a
yellow
tank over
blinky.
there?
You
What
just
is all
you guys
this
just
stuff
walked
over there?
past it.
Shit.
I watched that happen directly in front of my eyes.
Yep.
Damn.
Holy shit, Audire!
Yeah, no, I saw the loot beacon, but there was a little bit too much murder happening at the time.
There's a lot over there, too.
Tater's here.
Shit, our rider's here.
All right, he's here.
Oh, easy peasy.
I very nearly just walked into that backblast. If I was just a
Alright,
little
let's
bit
go.
faster, I
let's
absolutely
leave.
would have.
I'm
Dive,
stuck.
dive into the ship.
Yeah, if you're stuck in the corner like that, you can just dive in. Oh, hello,
Tommy.
Thomas.
Hey, Tommy.
Ahoy.
I am going to adjust my Steam settings a little bit.
You have
Hopefully,
maintained our way of life.
Turn my fan on.
Hopefully, my game doesn't explode again like it did the last time I played. Someone shot down a dropship, and it landed on a handful of bots, and then the game crashed, and then Explorer.exe crashed.
Ooh. That's a
So
fun
my
idea.
desktop
Yeah,
like reset
yeah,
itself.
yeah. That sounds about right for Helldivers.
Oh, is that what happens to you?
No, just
No.
I think what actually happens to me sometimes is like it crashes the graphics card.
Yeah. Graphics drivers shut down.
Oh
And
yeah, like
everything related to that
May have
also
to
goes.
update the drivers in that case.
maybe.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, she's
what
tried.
N-
We've been
no.
troubleshooting that for
Oh,
I-
for
ages.
her.
I am on the yeah, no. I am on the very
No, no
latest version of the NVIDIA drivers at all times.
Bro said Nvidia.
Hey, my accuracy was high today. Sweet.
Only one.
And I'm
death.
tiny.
Yay!
Tiny man.
Oh goodness.
Oh no, we're all
Sometimes.
same height. Okay. And Tommy's
Yeah,
turn.
all Helldivers are the same height.
Yeah. You can choose either Brawny
Making
or
them
Lean,
different
but that
heights
just
would
makes them
require
slightly
having
thinner.
different animations, which would be a lot of work.
Yeah, for them especially.
Oh yeah, I need to make whole new meshes and stuff.
No, oh no, you don't need to make whole new meshes. Like resizing the models is very easy, but like you'd have to redo for every different height, you'd have to have a new animation for like whenever you use a terminal or access anything in the environment.
Oh yeah, true.
Because
Or phone
otherwise
sync,
you
things like
won't
that.
be at the correct height. And it's
No,
even
I
worse
can't vault, I'm
because
too small.
you have to consider also that the camera moves when you use certain terminals. So if the difference is too much, you wouldn't actually be able to see the terminal. And this happens, for example, in Fallout 4 mods that change the player's heights. You can't see the terminals anymore because the camera is positioned based on assuming the character is a certain height. So you just
Tiny
so you
Nate
can't
the
see the
Rake.
terminals.
Makes sense.
Nate the Rake.
Let's avoid the eradicate missions. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what's this
yeah.
one? This is the same.
So the team is now
Almost the
100%
same spread.
robot. I'm not a robot.
Yeah, what are you? Oh no, yeah,
you
nobody's a robot here.
Kinda.
I'm a starship. No,
Yeah, that's a robot, yeah.
Tommy
You're more
and
of a
Tiff are
robot
just
than I am.
robots.
You're a sentient starship
What?
who needs a whole lot of sunlight.
Wow. You.
Yeah,
Now I'm just
Leo
a
is
goober.
All right.
Leo is sometimes robot, and I'm not a robot.
I see how it is, Tiff.
Wait, what did Tiff say?
Wait, what's
I.
in?
You didn't say anything. I extended a hug emote twice, and you're just like, nah.
Ah,
Oh, I was looking
Rejected.
at the screen.
I was
It's really
on
dark
the
in here.
screen.
It's really dark
It's
in
okay,
here.
Tommy.
All that, by
It's
the way.
I get rejected a lot
see.
too. It's fine.
Leo is a robot as far as CAPTCHA is concerned.
Meh.
Oh, we have 4
Incorrect.
stratagems now.
Wrong.
Finally.
I
I'm
can do
using a
captures
mecha-
about
Nice.
50% of the time, maybe 70.
I'm using a mechanical app, so that would make this a drone, as opposed to a robot.
True.
It's being
yeah.
it's being controlled from elsewhere.
Audire is a drone confirmed.
That
I mean,
makes
if
sense.
you
That
really
does make
think about
sense.
it,
No, the avatar
being
is a
the
drone.
spaceship is kind of a robot.
Robot.
No, spaceships are not robots. Spaceships are spaceships.
But if the spaceship is sentient, then it's
Yeah.
a sentient machine, like a robot.
Robot has a specific meaning.
Speaking of can't see.
Oh, it's so dark.
It's quite nighttime, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty dark.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that is a very large. That's a
It's
big
very
outpost.
red.
So, okay, new theory.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw walking barrage. We run northeast.
Uh-oh.
frick me.
Alternatively, I can do something very silly. Hey, check this out.
Do you guys have all 4 stratagems?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yes, we
walking
do.
this.
I
I'm
do.
walking this
Nice.
outpost, running.
Of
Aww.
course, it's the
I wanna see
operation that
this.
I'm not on that
I
gets
was
the
gonna
4.
be. I was gonna do something silly.
What were you expecting that to do?
Oh,
Leo?
shit.
Well, I was gonna go shoot one of the turrets
Ugh.
with all arms, and then it was gonna turn around and shoot the outpost on the other side.
He has a Hulk here. He has a Hulk
That
here.
is very optimistic.
I've done it so many times before. It's so silly. It's actually pretty easy to do.
Oh, that's a tank.
Don't run this way.
Ow.
Oh, that thing
Ow.
is still alive.
Ow.
I kept trying to
God,
crouch
oh
and the game would not
Hey,
let me
stupid.
crouch.
Hey, stupid, shoot me.
Oh, nice.
Got him.
Oh, I guess it worked eventually. You guys are you reinforced me
Yikes.
very far away from my stuff.
I reinforced you where I was. I'm sorry.
Hulk down, Thomas.
Oh, okay. No, he's not.
That definitely sounds like
give
a
him a
movie
second.
title.
Yeah.
Hulk down.
I popped the back.
Oh, there's some big guys
It
up
takes
there.
them like
Oh, no.
a second or two to die.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Ooh, there is nowhere for me
fricky.
to stand. This is interesting.
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Tiff,
Sorry.
Tiff got me.
Oh,
Can
that's
someone
a
throw
heavy
me
gun.
Sorry.
closer towards our spawn?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which is... Tommy, what do you mean? How do you do the
I
same thing
threw you.
twice?
I threw you after you, before you said that.
But I already said, I said it after the first time you threw me.
It's alright.
I wanted to be where my stuff was.
That bounced.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of...
Oh dear.
Oh, hey, it worked.
It worked. It worked.
Nice. Oh my goodness. I wish I could. Ow! It's a freaking cannon turret.
Oh, that's a laser. Oh my god! Man, she's on a roll today, isn't she? I don't know. You killed me somehow.
That wasn't me.
Well, you were on the
It must have been the automatons.
What?
you were on
What
the kill
shot me?
credit.
It must have been a
Are you
automaton.
kidding me?
I think
I'm
There's
not
a
saying which
devastator in the
one.
rock. And it can.
there's Devastator in the rock.
You. Where did you?
Oh, he came out the rock.
Devastator of the rock, what is your wisdom? Ow.
Uh-oh, I don't like that. Did he walk out of it?
Oh,
Yeah, you
where,
can walk out.
who are you? My stuff.
Alright. Time to move
Is
southward.
it-
You're
Ow.
gonna go alright.
Where the hell
Devastator
is
of
it?
the rock, what is your wisdom? Your wisdom.
Better. Better.
There's no
Your
better
wisdom is
turret
I'm out
anymore.
of autocannon.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
I don't see what shot me.
8 minutes, right?
Probably the
Is there a
cannon turret that I
tank?
just blew up.
We have 8 minutes left, yes.
There's a lot of things here.
Audire.
What?
It was probably the cannon turret that I just blew up. Because
I
I
don't
blew
think
it up.
so.
Well, that's the only thing comparable to a tank that was there.
Like, because it shot me from like from the beach.
Ow! Yes.
Oh,
You were positioned
shit,
rather
Abby. Oh.
inland compared to it.
Ow.
okay, fair enough. Okay, do we want to go for the achievement?
We
Oh,
don't have
God.
time for it anymore.
Sand.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
am cornered.
360
Oh, shit.
seconds to complete it.
And again, it's only on extreme difficulty.
Ow.
I double checked
Yeah.
the achievement description and everything.
Yeah, Tommy's right.
I do feel like it should be an or. Like the or higher is implied, considering that's how difficulty-based achievements tend to work in video games.
Ugh.
Like I don't.
yeah.
doubt
The
that that's a mistake
description
that they
is
would
not
make.
always
Yeah.
They kind of
I don't
accurate.
know that that's a mistake that they would make because that's a very Arrowhead
Really?
decision.
Max,
That's a very
dude?
Arrowhead mistake.
Arrowhead kind
I
of forgot.
wish I could see the enemies that are shooting
I
me.
can't see shit.
Yeah.
You guys got your flashlights on?
That doesn't really work. all
That
that well
doesn't.
with
That's true. It's so bad. Their lighting is terrible.
Yeah, it is kind of just
lighting in this
a
game is actually pretty
bunch
good.
of
It's
red
just that the fog
streaks
is-
coming at you
Well,
from the darkness.
Not, when I mean lighting,
Oh
I
my
mean
God.
flashlight lighting.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
there's so many.
all the lights in this game suck, honestly.
Yeah. As intended, according. I'm kidding.
Oh god.
What are
Watch out.
those?
It's one following me.
Oh, hey, I think I killed those
See, it's
guys.
more realistic to not have any idea where anything is.
I mean,
Thank you,
that is true.
Well, the
It is
chaos of
realistic.
being the chaos of being in smack middle of enemy territory.
I feel like there's better
Well, I
ways
mean,
to
just-
represent that than just
Ow.
not being able to physically being unable to see.
Yes,
I mean,
over
it
here.
is very realistic, but it's just not very fun to play.
But did we come here for realism?
No, it came here for fun.
Very
Ooh!
true.
Oh, one of the that was one of those turret guys.
Need some of this.
That motherfucker locked in for that. Ow!
Ugh.
You know how occasionally one of
Okay.
those dudes on a turret will just like beam
Mow
you?
you down.
Yeah.
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 I hate that so much.
Sometimes they will just
Sometimes they just
level
lock
up in
in.
accuracy. Okay, yeah,
It's
SAM site.
ridiculous.
I'm not bothering with the SAM site.
Samsung's one of the easier ones to do.
Samples.
Yeah, you just push up a couple buttons and wait.
Yeah.
Okay, where are they? I hear shooting all over
What?
the place, but I don't see anything.
When did I drop my arc thrower for an expendable anti-tank? What?
When did
That's a
you do
great
that?
question. Where did you even find an expendable anti-tank?
Apparently in the
Audire,
SAM site.
Tiff, careful! I'm gonna
I need a
dispose of
stim.
some. Oh. Okay,
Alright,
now back up.
go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
go over. I'm gonna get the sparrow out of the way. There we go.
That was extremely unnecessary.
Yeah, well, what if a bot shot it, and then you would explode, and then you'd be sad. You'd be like, dang, I wish I had let Tommy do that.
I don't think that's what she would have said.
Poor Tommy.
I think Audire would have said something a little bit more like, "Oh, there was an explosive barrel there? You gotta be kidding me."
Oh yeah, good point.
Almost verbatim.
They still
Probably.
down there.
What?
I don't think I say "you gotta be kidding me" very often.
Now you just blame it on Tommy.
There we go.
I'm not sure
Oh no,
where
you
this
know
is
what?
coming from.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be.
4
No.
minutes.
You know what? You're right. It would be more like. Shit, I had it for a second there, and then I saw. I saw a bot
I
fabricator,
think I would just be like, "Oh
and the
god
words
damn it!"
left me.
Like, as
Navigator right there.
a expert on my reactions, I think that's how I would react. As the local
getting
Audire
it.
whisperer.
The local
There we
what
go.
whisperer?
Dropships.
Audire whisperer.
Oh my god! I'm so glad that I used a rocket pod on that. See you later, Strider. I don't have time to
Uh-oh.
deal with you.
There's a big dog in the distance.
Oh no.
Yes, there is.
Oh, good heavens! Run, Audire, run! Just run toward extract.
Why?
They are coming from multiple directions, and
Ow.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know.
With Audire's reactions, I'm just picturing how she is with her patients in real life. It's just like, yeah, you have type 2 diabetes.
Oof. Oh, I got shot. Damn.
Yeah, so sorry
got
about that.
impacted and shot.
You're gonna need to do this and that. Yeah,
Watch
come
out,
back
there's
later.
two of them still there.
Come on.
Oh, I cannot use this. I didn't pick up the backpack.
How goes democracy? Democracy's going all right today. Oh, uh-oh. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, they did.
Where's
There's
that
two heavy
resub?
devastators coming in.
There's still some more there.
Of
It's on.
course.
It's on extract. It's on extract.
Yep.
What do you think I am? Some kind of idiot?
Whoa.
Tiff, I,
Well, no,
I
I
have
just-
your
I didn't-
thing, but I do not
I mean, like,
have
Where
the,
specifically?
Yeah,
the backpack.
rockets.
Oh, what do you think? What do you think I do? Just call resupply in every
Oh my
on
God.
cooldown wherever?
What do you
I
think
had
I am? Some
someone
sort
in
of brainiac?
I had someone in a random lobby
Oh, he's
earlier
right there.
call
Get him.
in, or not earlier, yesterday, call in a resupply
Nice.
for himself when he was on the other side of the map from everyone, and he was like, "What the hell?" And he was using he was using Mike throughout, so like he just kind of, he didn't even ask. He just like, okay, well, wait. Like next thing you hear, just like calling in a
hell's my stuff?
resupply. I'm like, what? You
Nah, that sounds right for
Whoa.
Helldivers randoms.
ask?
You should check. Was he on PlayStation?
Oh, I should have
Oh.
checked.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice
I
a trend
turned
here.
off crossplay.
Where was that
I got you,
cannon that
Mike.
shot me?
Betrayed,
I
but I got you.
I was getting harassed by this PlayStation player and immediately turned off
Really?
crossplay after that. Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Tommy can confirm.
Yeah, it was pretty yikers. Just
Where's my
like
rocket?
griefing for literally no reason, no provocation.
I've
He
had mostly
also-
good
yeah,
experiences
so
with
I was
voiced
yeah,
randoms.
I was.
Oh no, no, no! The one
voice.
that the
Not
one that tormented
voiced.
Audire was not.
I mean, the worst that my randoms have been are just stupid. They haven't been actively like trying to grief me most of the time.
Yeah.
Apparently quite lucky in that regard.
Yeah, so
I
he
just
was
had a lot of
griefing
stupid
me,
ones.
so I kicked him because I was host, and then he tried to add me after the game. I was like, you moron. And I just turned off crossplay after that.
What a dumbass.
Southeast, they have a ring around us. We're surrounded.
Oh, well, we
Ooh,
are
that's a whole Hulk.
slightly less surrounded now.
Oop.
Ooh, whoa.
What? Where's that one come from?
I will stand on this side of Audire.
That was unsettling. I watched you kill those two Devastators, and then I saw like 5 pairs of eyes light up behind the body as it fell. Ah!
Oh, got that one for
Alright,
top.
let's go cook.
Oh, I see Tiff.
Got one before I called in the bot drop, but it seems like there was plenty more.
My ride is
Oh,
here.
we were out of time.
Yes,
Don't let
indeed.
anything stupid happen now.
Whee!
Get out of there, Audire.
What the heck did I just get 27 kills for? Oh, the SAM site.
Shell departing, come on.
Audire, stop
Oh.
farming gills!
7 seconds.
Come on, spaceship, move!
Made it.
We had plenty of time. What are you talking about? Wasn't even
Yeah,
close.
I mean, if you stand on the the little platform thing that folds up, if you stand on that, you get an extra 3 seconds before it takes off.
That's
And also, Northeast, you don't think remote disqualification operation disqualifies it? I think it does. Like, we don't call drones robots today. No one calls it that Amazon robot delivery service.
What about androids?
Well, we
mean, if
we
it
don't
was
have
like a-
androids yet.
What about replicants?
We definitely don't have those yet. As far as you
mean,
guys
not
know.
that we're
Very
aware of,
specific
right?
style of.
What about bovine creatures?
Well, now you're just.
The whole vine
Now
creatures.
I'm just quoting a movie.
Well, now you're just on a farm.
Yeah.
Hello, Outlet John. Welcome aboard. So yeah, it's like
That was a
drone-
very.
if it's remote, if its brain is not as in the body, if the mind is not in the body, then it's, or if the brain is elsewhere, then it's a drone as opposed to a robot.
0 friendly fire.
Yeah.
All right,
I
how many
love the
friendly
zero
fire
friendly fire.
damage did you get?
I had 0 friendly fire damage.
It kind of being something like being made of actuators and
Yeah,
limbs
0.
being structurally within the field of. I mean, the field of robotics is a much broader concept. Like a field of study can include much more than strictly the thing it's named
Wow.
after.
All of these things are rather closely spaced together.
Yeah, I just hot
Also,
dropped so that
BattleBot-
we actually know what we're under.
Time for a walking barrage.
Northeast, I would say that's a marketing term. I would not consider BattleBots real robots. I don't think they've ever been real robots, but
There are sea
it's
cars.
just
Frankly, I
it's
think
just
the
a
lesson
marketing
here-
term.
I think the lesson here is that the term robot is applied based on vibes alone.
Well, let's see what the definition is.
I mean,
Merriam-Webster.
it already has.
Okay. A machine that resembles a living creature in being capable of moving independently and performing complex actions. Okay, so apparently it has to resemble a living creature.
Oh, okay. Oh,
take
that's a. Who do?
Watch out!
Ow!
Did it say anything about replicate certain human movements and
There's a
functions?
jammers.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
what
look
I'm
at the rest of the definitions elsewhere.
I think it's there. It
Well,
is.
after
Found
we're
it,
done
yep.
shooting these
Gotta
guys.
get a jammer.
I'm looking it up right now for you. I can
The
be your
avatar
I can be
does.
your secretary.
But again, the
Moving towards them.
avatar
Hey,
is
there's a
not
fabricator.
me.
Wait, who has a grenade or a grenade pistol?
I do.
I have an autocannon in like 2 seconds.
What are three
Northie,
things?
your
I have
that
a,
define a
avatar
robot?
has-
I have a grenade pistol.
Every imaginable trait.
What? No, it doesn't.
I
I'm not
almost
made of
had
slime,
I almost had.
for instance.
Oh
I
god.
had an annihilator land like 2
Oh.
pixels away from me.
Hold on, I can reinforce you in a second here. Doot. They'll be on the beach, but
Oh god, these striders. Oh! Oh crap. Oh god, I'm surrounded. Mm-hmm.
See what I can do.
tank down.
Cool beans.
Fabricator's going in just a second.
Oh, there are two.
Got it.
Nicely done.
Jesus.
Oh yay! Finally.
I love
Okay,
when
I
it
gotta
eats
get
my
my
input
bearings
for
here.
no reason.
Ooh, those are
Can I
guys.
autocannon please land so I can kill these guys?
Jesus. I don't know how to survive that one.
Oh,
but
I just
did.
one-shot a shield devastator. I'm so good at video games.
I think there's also a
Alright.
point to be made though, like
do
if
this.
if certain technology is sufficiently far removed, the distinction become between
Oh
organic
my, there's a lot of things over there.
and inorganic becomes indistinguishable.
Like synths in Fallout 4.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like our synth
I'm
robots.
looking over here.
I think generally they're not, right?
They're
not really.
artificial human beings.
Package is inserted. There's a big cannon looking our way. Careful.
Where?
He's looking
Where's
towards
the
the
way to
theory.
put it?
Let me look. Let me look
Oh.
up again the definition.
Ow.
Yeah, that cannon.
Yeah, that one. It's turning towards me now.
Yeah, I see that at once.
Yeah, he's
What
on
are
me.
three things
just-
that define
real
a
quick.
Oh,
robot?
I see it.
Yeah, early gens were clearly early
Oh, I
gens.
don't know if
The
that'll-
Gen
I don't
ones
know if
were
that'll
clearly Gen 1s and Gen 2s were clearly just
Hi.
androids.
Oh my God, rocket
Yeah.
pods, my beloved.
He's dead.
You could still call
him, yeah,
Gen
nice.
3s robots because I'm reading up a thing that says three things that define a robot, which it says an autonomous machine capable of sensing its environment, carrying out computations to make decisions, and performing actions in the
But
real world. So they
Also, I'm not talking
kinda
about since like so. I'm thinking more for like self-replicating like nanobots, like essentially have all the qualities of living
out.
beings. Anyways, like the distinct. So like a nanobot swarm is not really. It's neither technological or organic, or rather, the distinction between technological and organic doesn't really matter.
So it's
Oh,
not
come
really
on.
an
Oh no, we got
organism
it.
per
There's smoke
se.
over there.
I mean, it meets all the criteria. So, like a nanobot swarm would be,
Got 'em.
it's cell based, it replicates, able to respond to its environment. It meets every single criteria we have for life.
That is true.
It just happens. It can
Metals.
probably even be carbon based. In all likelihood.
Yeah,
Carbon-based
carbon.
So, like-
Wouldn't
robot
it be
when
more
carbon
cyborg then?
cringe robot walks in.
There are two kinds of people in this call.
There's a big cannon up here.
And it's disgusting.
I'm working on it.
Oh, so there is.
There's a couple standing next to it.
Oh, I see it. Hold on. Maybe
Oh,
I can.
that's what you mean. Wrong kind of cannon. Okay.
I think I.
I think I might be able to get it. Hold on.
Oh, or it could like ricochet. Oh no. Well, at least now it's looking
that
at me,
might
not
hit it.
you.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Hey, buddy. Thank you.
Did that work? Yep, we got it.
It's
guess-
quite dead, yes. If
No.
that didn't kill it, I was about to.
Robot versus human?
Alright.
Yes.
Audire, don't look now. We got.
Yeah,
we
I
got,
know. There's a
we got
bot
bandits
drop
on us.
coming.
Yeah, we're discussing in between robots
Oh.
and AI.
No! Are you kidding me?
I'm getting
But I'm also-
stupid articles.
Oh,
Don't write
Did
robot
you
versus
just
human.
dropped a airstrike?
Oh, that
Oh,
worked.
you
I
got
dropped a
they
500.
hit you, didn't you? Then you
Yes,
dropped this-
I got hit by a
Oh,
rocket
yeah.
the
jeez.
instant I finished punching into the stratagem.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
God, I
Rest in
hate that so
pieces.
much.
All
Oh, what is
right.
this? Oh, and we got a squad of default Dans behind us.
Metals? Requisitions? Metals. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh no,
We're
where?
very dead.
Not if I can
All
help it.
Also, you
five
have to
Steve
also
shots
think of
explode.
like,
Okay.
and then
I'm
so
coming.
like, that's the question like nanobots, but it gets even, if you're talking about like technology from, you know, other universes, other laws of physics, it becomes the distinction between organic and
If
inorganic
it
becomes even more
sucks,
meaningless.
Hit the bricks. You can leave.
I guess it's once that machine is capable of being sentient, then it's basically a living thing at that point.
So does that
Well,
mean
there's
it
also,
loses its soul?
that's my thought is like, what defines a machine? Like, animals are just, you could just make the argument, all living things are just biological machines.
Well, I think it's
Flesh
mostly
machines?
the idea of sentience, as in it can make a decision on its own, and
Well,
choose.
that's like with
for its own
personhood
well-being.
though. Like we're talking.
So you could
like,
tell a robot.
You can have a robot that's not sentient. Like I
Well,
don't
you
think
could-
sentience is a.
Well, you could say
Counterpoint,
a
Roomba.
regular robot that
Oh,
can't
jeez.
think for itself. You can tell it, all right, go walk over here, and it's right next to a ledge. It'll do that. But then a robot with sentience, you could say, all right, go walk off this ledge. But the robot will deny that order because it knows that if I do that, I'm gonna fall off and I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, but it's still a robot.
It's a robot, but
Damn it.
now it's a sentient robot. No, I'm sorry if I.
Yeah, I'm
killed
not
him,
really talking about sentience or no. I'm just talking about what is the definition of a robot.
Let me go back to it.
Middle wires have basic veins, yeah.
That's the deep philosophical question we were trying to resolve
Especially
here.
in science fiction.
What is a robot?
They always say a machine resembling a human being and able to replicate certain human movements and functions automatically. So I guess
So if it is,
But
so
then
if
again-
it's sentient and
This
can
is
think
where
for
we-
itself, doesn't mean it has a soul then.
I
Full
mean,
autonomy.
I mean,
This is where
We're
we
gonna go
point
into
out
that's,
Warhammer
that
theory
the
that's
here.
fine
very
because
first-
humans don't have souls either, so of course robots don't. So,
No, it has a
souls aren't
machine
real.
spirit.
So,
Hey, friendship door.
no, it has a machine spirit, and you got to pray
yeah,
to
souls,
it.
souls aren't real. So,
Yeah.
don't worry about it, Tiff. Or
Don't worry
Tommy.
about it.
All right. Well, the turrets on that big outpost over there are gone.
I don't know.
Anything's
Hey,
good. It says
Rose.
super credits.
Oh, super credits, yeah.
Yay!
I need ammo.
Alright.
All right, let's
go
see
over
if
here.
that hellbound from over the wall trick works.
Careful, there's a tank over there. Yeah, that one.
Oh, there's a Hulk over there. Wonderful.
Oh, so there is. Hey, Stinky. Dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
so,
Sauron
like, to,
is
so
mad.
to give a
Well, hopefully this works.
to give like a concrete example of what I'm talking about, there's an alien species called the Zeeli in the
Oh my god, it worked!
franchise's unofficial name is called the Zeeli sequence, but basically they evolved out of defects in space-time, so they're basically made out of space-time, but their
Space-time?
technology is also made from space-time, and over billions
Bombing
of years,
away. Bombing legend. Thank you for follow.
the eventually merged with their technology, so it's this has to be there's no real distinction. So you can call that organic
it's
or
like the,
inorganic. Is there? I don't think that there.
It's like
That's a meaningful distinction at that point. Is my
It's
point.
like the Riftborn in Endless Space too.
Wait,
They're like little. They had their own like geometry
okay.
dimension, and they're like the shapes in the geometry dimension, and they had to occupy robots in order to
dude,
survive.
what are
in-
these Zeely things from?
Well, the franchise is called the Zeeli. This is not the first time I've talked about them.
Oh.
Well, I don't
Because
know.
they're
Are
actually-
they
they're-
sentient?
They are very sentient.
That did it.
They
Yes, that's
are
the whole-
vastly more. They are as old as the universe and vastly more intelligent and powerful than humans in every single way.
Lovely.
Wait. Sentience. You say they're sanctioned. Am I hearing
No,
that right?
they're sentient. They're extremely
Follow
sentient.
law.
Sentient. Okay, got it. Simplest or most primitive form of cognition consisting of a conscious awareness of
I mean, so
stimuli
my point is like
without association or interpretation.
when when things get more exotic, further away from just real life, the distinction between like robot, organism, machine, biological, it just loses meaning once you get to like really exotic.
Well, what's interesting with sentience is it is the
Hence,
capacity to
using
experience
pure
feelings and
vibes
sensations.
for the.
So let's take, well, I guess in your example, are they organic in a sense?
No. Are you paying
not-
attention?
There's nothing like it's meaningless. The description of whether organic, because they're not even made out of matter. Like, if you want to call them organic
Very
or not,
metaphysical then.
they evolved naturally, and they build technology,
Are you kidding?
but
Well, what are
none
they
of it.
composed of?
There's defects in space-time.
Oh, they're like
So,
coral from
they're comprised
Armored
of
Core.
That is
no.
not what coral is.
No,
That is
coral
nowhere
is like
near what
coral
coral
is
is.
like super-powered bacteria. Coral is very
It's
much
like-
organic.
It's like algae that has
So,
cloud.
so
it's
they're
cloud
comprised
computing
of
algae.
like they're comprised of like cosmic strings and singularities.
Leo, were you planning on
Is-
doing the escape pod?
I'm on my way to do that. Yes.
So you can okay. So,
You're trying to make like basic dictionary sense of like
What the?
philosophical concepts here. You're not
They're
getting
trying to
anywhere
make
with this one, Sol.
dictionary
Yes,
sense
you
of
need to
things
have a
dictionaries were not written to
defined-
cover.
Yeah.
before you can continue to discuss it, you need
Merriam-Webster
to
is not
have
enough of
Alright,
this.
they're all
you need
dead.
to discuss what it is. You have to have a definition of it in order to continue
That's
on.
not how this is
Well,
gonna
that's
work out.
that's my point. Is that the definitions we have do not cover this. These concepts are way too far removed from anything in daily life for us
whole
to have
point
in
created
the
terms
story,
to.
or
The whole point of the things that Audire is describing is that they are abstract concepts that are hard to define. You're not going to define it with a dictionary.
wait,
That's
I'm
the
confused.
entire
What are we
point.
talking about again? Are we talking about a story? Or are we
There's no
talking
right
about
answer then.
the?
Or no,
what
we're,
talking
we're
about now?
talking about fiction.
Okay.
I'm just
you're
talking about like the concept of what is a robot? What is a machine? What is
Okay. It
And
replicates.
how-
So we know that it replicates
Oh, he's
And-
still trying.
what we do.
He's still trying.
not deadly?
But is it
I don't
sentient is the
don't
question.
know what that is, Northy.
Well, sentience is free will, right?
Sentience is
Self-realization.
being
I mean,
capable
no,
of
sentience
feeling
and free will.
sensations.
Okay, so let me. Sentience is specifically the ability to feel. That is
Yeah.
the philosophical definition. So
That is
you can
already
be
vague.
sentient without being. So sentient consciousness, self-awareness, sapience, intelligence. These are all related, but they are not the same thing.
What the hell ever? Okay, not at you guys. Just that they see Hulk somehow surviving a 500 kilo right
Yeah,
behind them.
Also, we are very far away from the objective.
The old
No.
funny rock.
Yeah, we're
the
going.
old
I'm
funny
with it.
rock.
So by
Oh my god, he's still going.
you thinking, you're saying that has
Oh, criminy.
nothing to do with how you feel at that point. So those are all removed.
Well, so you can feel something without being aware that you are feeling it, and you can also feel something without being conscious. So, like, for example,
Freaking times I have to drill your weak spot.
like a dog
Pardon me,
is
Thomas?
is probably capable of feeling.
Yes,
but
that's true.
It's not self-aware. It it may not be, it may or may not be conscious.
It's true, but then why are we conscious? Why are we self-aware that when we get hurt, we know that we're getting hurt? We just don't have the primitive. We just don't have only the primitive
So
reaction.
I mean, that's a deep philosophical question, but if you ask me, I think it's just because our human brains are sufficiently advanced to be cognizant of their own existence in a way that less advanced brains are not. And I will also mention that I think it's true for most humans, but I'm also not entirely convinced that all humans have self-awareness when I read Twitter.
Man, that's tough. Yes, if you're brain dead, then you don't have sentience, so you're no longer.
Well, if you're brain dead,
No longer
then
considered a
you're
person.
dead. You're basically a robot.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
so if you're brain dead,
Sorry.
you are dead.
Yes.
I mean,
They call that being a vegetable, not a robot.
But
No.
then you're on machines, which is on life support, which is keeping you alive. But you
I
are
need to clarify
effectively
for
dead.
people, like medically
Is
speaking.
a house plant
if
under a
So
UV
you're
light
from-
alive?
If someone
So if you're
is
in
brain
life support,
dead,
are you a
they are
cyborg?
just dead.
Well,
Okay.
That depends, Leo. The plant, is it alive, healthy, and full of vitality, or is it wilted and browning out?
You failed this exercise the moment you tried to
Oh.
argue whether or not the plant, like you missed the point entirely.
I'm not used to doing this with multiple people. I put the autocannon here so you have like a quick up and down to get from one node to the other. Any support weapon pod will do.
Patrol.
Huh?
So I put that support weapon pod there so you can use it as a stepping stone to
Oh.
get back up. So you can just like up down. And if you're doing one of these solo, you can it's the way it times is like perfect. Like you can hit one button, you can hit the upper button, run down, hit the lower button, and by the time you get
Yeah,
over
I'll
here
do
and
it.
climb back up, the upper button will be
Nicely
ready
cleaned.
again.
All right, so.
Gotta go like this.
But so, Leo, what was the point of the plant thing then?
The
I'm just
frickin'
curious.
frackin', why is it not letting me up here?
You're
So the point is that
you're
people who
arguing
are
the
brain
semantics
dead-
of a
People who
brain
are
dead
brain
person
dead-
being kept alive by life support.
Yeah,
Well-
people who are brain dead are not machines. They are vegetables, is Leo's point. And just in the same way, a plant is not a machine. Just because it's not sentient.
A book you had called Traffic Lights.
It's like the plant is still a
So a
living
machine only
thing.
counts if you're made of metal, right?
No. The machine. So the definition that we got online is that
that's-
it's
see, this is
resembling a
the
human
problem.
being, and it's able to replicate certain
I misplaced this slide.
human
that's
movements
for
and function
robot.
automatically.
That's not for a robot, not machine. Machine is
Brother
a
is
much
getting
broader
his
term.
definitions upon which his argument hinges from Google.
Well, we need a definition.
I mean,
can't
I don't
really
think
have an
that's
argument
in principle,
just
I don't
out
think
of-
that's wrong, but it's just these are not the
Grossly
same.
oversimplified
Machine
the
is
things that we're talking about.
not all robots are machines, or rather, not all machines are robots. Is the mistake that Sol is making? Like we're talking about machines now, but he's still talking about robots.
God damn it.
That's
I was
okay.
really
Good thing I
hoping
figured
that
this.
orbital spec would not do that.
Where did that rail cannon shot go?
Mechanical
It hit
power.
the dropship above the tank.
Oh, did it kill the dropship?
Yes, it did. Split it right in half.
Hey, that works.
Okay, let's do
Unfortunately,
mechanical
the tank
power.
needed something else.
Ace Combat 7
Yeah,
Mission
well,
12.
I had
do you
already
like?
thrown the airstrike anyway, so
Yeah.
it killed the tank.
It worked out. All right, map's
Mechanical
clear.
power refers to the rate at which work
That
can
was
be
good.
done.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The ovipositors and some
Robots
cicadas are
core
made of
code and machines
metal?
do not. That's
But yeah,
that's
but
a good way.
that's also
Yeah.
kind of my point is like the definition of machine or robot should be more than just the material it's made from.
Yeah.
Like, what if you built a machine entirely out of plastic? Should still be a machine. But then it gets even more confusing because we're now doing like carbon-based technology, like graphene, carbon nanotubes. Like we can make technology now that's entirely composed of the same elements as any organic, as any living organism. So like materials really
I'm coming to get you, Thomas.
stops being
Coming to get you. Coming to get
I
you.
was
meaningful
more ow.
distinction.
I was more concerned about the Hulk patrol off in the
Oh,
distance.
I see what you're saying now.
That's okay. I already used a stim anyway, so I can
So
actually
if
go
you're
ahead
the
and use one of the
peacemaker,
goodie
does that make
bags.
you a cyborg?
I mean, technically, yes.
2077 theme intensifies.
Not a very good cyborg, but
Oh.
not the cool kind.
Oh, maybe I should have brought expert extraction.
Shaves off like 12 seconds.
I think it's
Heli
30
formats?
seconds actually. I
It
thought
is
it was.
way less than
Okay,
30.
got incoming.
Oh yeah. Oh, I will let Tiff handle that, I guess. We have insane wave clear with
Yeah,
this
there they go.
setup.
They're gone now. Well, there's 2 more left.
Oh well, I can handle this.
I got him.
Hey, Stinky. Yeah.
I was wondering which of us would get that second shot.
Good
Cyborg,
heavens.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, that's a rock. I
here's
thought that
something
was a
behind
shield.
me.
I thought that rock was a shield devastator.
I mean, we are
Ow.
technically we can define ourselves as machines.
Oh, he's still going.
Yeah, that's yes, Solo. I said
We,
that like
we
ages
touched
ago.
upon this point.
Yeah, I
minutes
didn't.
ago.
I didn't. I thought we were stuck on the robots until. we
Yes,
clarified
yeah.
it.
Solo's been stuck on the robot thing for a while. He's been busy reading dictionaries.
No, and then North commented on the guy who had vision implants.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, so it also loops around like whether or not I'm a robot or not. Like,
That's okay, Thomas. They called in a dropship over there.
to loop it all back, I think
Unfortunately, I brought the barrage that gets further away.
lore-wise, I am sufficiently far removed
go.
from
A robot.
human reality to where such distinctions may not necessarily have any meaning.
I'm gonna scream.
So you're like
What,
AI.
Tommy?
The freaking oh, I'm doing my big steppies and my head hitbox is bouncing all over. Can't hit me.
Well, then what would we call
Oh.
AI?
Ow, what the? That wasn't even. Ow!
Just don't have a body yet, right?
I'm getting grazed by things not even aiming at me.
Yeah, yeet!
That tank is way too far away for me to do anything about.
However,
Goodbye.
And times like these, where I feel really useless for having a short-range support weapon.
oh,
Diligence counter sniper. Woo!
All Dark Thrower would have been able to hit these guys.
Audire when she can't farm the entire
poor guys,
extraction
they're
while
just
we just
trying.
have to sit there and watch.
Audire when the weapon
I mean,
that
you
aims
were
for her
always
does not
capable
reach
of
across the map.
shooting some bullets. I mean, I don't think there's any real
poor
reason why
animals.
why it needed its range nerfed. The autocannon can shoot all the way across the map.
You have to aim the
Well,
autocannon.
Yeah, and the autocannon can also generally only kill one thing at a time unless they are literally right next to each other. You
The
can splash them
autocannon
through
doesn't
it.
shoot lightning.
Oh, nice. Nice run. That was fun.
Hey, lightning is very long ranged. Lightning from the sky has to travel
So, what do you think of the
several
bomber that
miles on
I'm talking
average
about?
to hit the ground.
Oh, the bomb was-
Honestly, I could give two craps about it. I'm more concerned about them balancing the game out and making sure they're
Hey,
not
sorry, what
rushing
did Tiff
things
ask?
out.
About the bomber?
the bomber that Pilestet was like eyes emoji about.
Oh,
bomber?
the concept art for that. I saw that. Yeah, he Pilestead
I
had
have not
he
seen it.
tweeted concept art of essentially a flying wing style bomber thing that you could call in, similar to Eagle.
There's a guy who had his vision
What
improved.
would be different about it?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure, frankly.
Yeah, and that's where I mentioned the comment,
I don't
Tommy,
think-
about the
Yeah, I
machine
know.
stuff.
I'm just good
Once
at
I finally heard what Audire was really talking about.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really care. It's not like I really see the eagles when I'm calling them in. not really looking at the Eagle, so
I would
what
love
shape the stratagem delivery platform takes place in doesn't really matter to me.
I feel like you'd probably be able to see it a lot better. I'm just imagining like a carpet bombing.
Yeah, I would assume the payload is bigger, but we do already have some pretty sizable carpet bombs from the Eagle. So I don't know like what they would do for a bomber stratagem.
I mean, like a
Mission type, probably.
It would have
it
to
was
be.
just
Carpet bomb.
I mean, they could make something like on the scale of a 380 or a walking
Look at
barrage.
this map. Holy shit.
We have a mission where we gotta destroy
This is
AA guns so the bombers can get through.
This is a weird map.
This is a tiny map. Alright, let's do it.
It's like
Yeah,
some
I feel
bizarre
like-
alien foot shape.
Yeah, I feel like if they were to use like that bomber thing, it would probably be as like a mission objective or something
Yeah.
rather than a stratagem. I don't know if there's like functional room for the bomber as a stratagem, considering the Eagle is already a strike bomber.
Well, if it isn't a bomber, but it's a
Well,
gunship.
I mean, like I said, like it would have you could make something an eagle stratagem, or not an eagle stratagem, but a air stratagem that is on the level of like on the scale of a walking barrage.
But then, like, why
carpet
would you use
bomb.
the walking barrage? Because then you have all the benefits of both stratagem types.
I'm not-
well,
Cooldown, maybe? I did not see anything.
There's other things.
oh no, that was just a prop that I landed on. That
Oh,
wasn't an
shit.
actual bot. They were fixing up their homie.
Ow, mother.
Oh yeah, it's the
No,
the retro Hulk. That thing has fooled me a couple of
The
times
retro
too.
Hulk?
Yeah, the thing
Yeah.
that Thomas landed on. There's a Hulk model from the first
There's
game
a Hulk here.
that they use that they
Ow.
added as like a terrain thing.
Yeah, the first time I saw one, it just kind of like spooked me when I was like rolling
Yeah,
up
same.
on spot.
I also thought that there was like an actual Hulk there.
Where is it?
Is it still
was like,
alive?
oh,
Yeah,
this-
it's still
this
alive.
guy's still alive.
Oh,
Not anymore, but
I popped the back out. I think Thomas destroyed it by landing
It's
on
like
it.
staring at me.
but I didn't land it. Oh,
Let's get up
Oh, that's a
here.
radar station.
finally we find one at the beginning of a mission.
Alright, I'm gonna work the little thing here. Doohickey.
I feel like I might be the only one who plays Elden Ring in this group. Unless...
It's
I mean, I
possible.
played
you already
it.
did play Elden
I
Ring.
streamed my playthrough.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I don't think you were particularly fond of it though.
No,
I know she
yeah,
like modded it to make it easier.
I didn't. The only mods I
You
added
gave yourself
were
more HP, I think, is all it came down
no.
to.
The only I only
Yeah,
modded it to
Another
make
Another
myself an
one,
anime
so
girl.
walking.
Oh, those were
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
that's
mods I did. I made myself. I played as
There's more.
most of the playthrough as 2B.
Two tanks.
Yeah.
What was that?
Backing
I
up,
wouldn't- Don't worry
Okay,
about
well, you
it.
guys are gonna do that. I'm just
Yep,
gonna do
yeah,
this
back it
radar
up.
station while you guys are handling that.
I was gonna bring up the
Nice,
DLC
good hit.
coming up.
Oh yeah, I'll probably stream the DLC
I'm
again,
gonna go.
or not again, but stream the DLC.
Hey, Stinky.
Careful,
We're done
Thomas.
with this one.
I should actually play.
Ah.
I'm going
I have
through
rockets
another
on it.
run of Elden Ring just
Oh,
to
I'm
get
stuck on a
get a beat on vanilla.
What's
Devastator
that?
body for some
okay.
reason.
All right, it's fine. Tanks down.
Oh, hi.
Alright, I'm coming up to join you guys at the radar.
Like Audire's almost got it.
It just needs to be turned a little bit
As one shot.
clockwise.
Oh yeah.
Other
you're
way,
right.
other way.
Yeah,
Here's some stuff coming up. Hi,
Good.
guys. Oh,
Two
damn.
SAM sites.
Hello.
Well, I feel like we should secure the SAMs before we call in that ore node over there.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of
Oh,
guys.
are they on the
Oh my
way?
god, what is that?
They are. Yeah, they're around it.
Did I
thank you,
kill you?
Tiff.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
I
you
thought
did.
we were too far away.
I low HP,
Oh,
but I was stimming. I was healing from the stim, and then you got me.
Oh, this is a Shield Devastator constellation. Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's the best
lovely.
one.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, ooh. Got blasted off the rock there.
Blasting off again, are we?
Alright, to clean this out.
Yeah, after they made the changes to the rockets, I feel like shield devastators are worse than rocket devastators now. Before it was rocket devastators.
That is
Yeah,
a very
yeah, I'm
common
glad they changed
thing that people have said, yes.
Yeah, the rockets
They
definitely
are.
need to be changed, but like, oig.
Their accuracy from fucking 100 meters needs to be
Like,
less.
their damage
They're
and
actually
accuracy.
quite inaccurate. It's just that because they are rockets,
God,
firing
die.
in a spread is
You know
actually
what?
better than firing accurately.
Oh, the rockets
no,
are fine.
No, the rockets
heavy
are
dev-
very
Oh, you were talking
accurate.
about you were talking about the chain guns. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
those
chain
are,
guns need
those
to
are pretty
be-
wild,
The
yeah.
damage and the
Yeah.
accuracy wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have just like near 100% uptime.
Yep.
You can. I've learned to fiddle with them a little
Huh?
bit with like cover, because when you're shooting, you fire your weapon from the upper right of your character, and
Oh, yeah, you can,
relative
like-
to you, they fire their gun from the bottom left. So
Ow.
you can fiddle with them with cover quite
Machine gun
badly,
guy.
and it's
Machine
very
gun.
silly. But that requires there being cover in just the right
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm...
Like I've learned to deal with heavy devastators, but they are definitely the most annoying bot now.
Yeah.
Best way to kind of tackle them is the Scorcher,
Come
just
up with
because of
it,
the
Leo.
explosion.
Incorrect. Best way is the autocannon.
That one too.
Or,
yeah,
or
Scorcher,
being
auto
very good
cannon,
with the counter sniper.
Oh,
Or
and
don't
sniper,
worry
I
about it,
guess.
Boss Legends. People
material.
just chilling today. It's okay to just vibe. Vibing is fine today.
Hey, check this
The
out. It's funny.
Dominator can also take care of them.
What's
Oh
Tommy
yeah,
up to?
Dominator's really good at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I don't know about Breaker
the-
Incendiary.
Breaker
feel it-
Incendiary is really bad
Oh,
against
that's a
bots in
take.
general.
Yeah, it's better
Hey,
against
stupid.
bugs,
Take.
bad
Shoot
against
me!
bots.
Come on,
There
you
we
can
go.
do it.
There's another take, okay?
Come on. Come on, you know you want to.
I just hope that
Is it dead? Yep.
There we go.
Johan
Hey, Tommy, what are you up to?
Working
Yes,
my way
patrol
up to
over
the
there.
help
helps make the
Samuel
rest of the
sites.
weapon
Leo patrol coming.
a little bit more
Oh,
enticing.
I see them.
I just kind of got
There's another
bogged
one near
down a
me.
little because there were a ton of bots in the
Another patrol
along the
over
way.
there. Let's not deal with that.
Oopsie daisy, I've
I
called an
cannot
airstrike
climb
and
this
everybody on
wall.
that bot's head.
Why?
Please let me climb this wall.
It's fine if I
Hey.
am. Daughter.
Oh my
Get
god.
some rest, Dennis. It's okay. You don't have to stay for my sake.
Really fast to walk
stratagem
all the way
ball.
around.
The stratagem ball stuck to
Oh,
one of
thank
the
you,
small
thank you, Rocket Devastator.
and he didn't
No, not the
notice.
balls. The balls.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Oh, I thought you
Come
were gonna
on,
take the other one.
yes.
Now
Tommy.
that I have
What
the
the-
balls.
Oh, I killed a couple Devastators, sorry.
Where's the terminal?
Oh shit, that's a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
patrol.
Wait, that's not the terminal.
Where is the terminal?
Where's the terminal?
Here it is.
I am the
Ah,
terminal.
there
What
it
the
is.
hell?
I will start to work towards the other one.
See if you
You're
have a
not
rocket
dead,
devastator shooting
Come
at you.
on. Yeah, I got him.
Alright.
Oh, he was like on the verge of death.
Okay, am I the only one that like actually does like lean in to try to like squint better?
You doing the Fallout 3?
Yes.
Wait,
Uh,
Audire, where are you
there you
going? You didn't finish that Sam.
yeah, it's. I guess it has something to do at the end, also.
Uh-huh. You gotta press another combo of buttons.
Alright, tell
It's
me
not
what
really
you
a
guys-
combo so much as just pressing up a bunch of times.
Oh, right, that's right.
Oh!
No, Leo. What
I
happened?
I was on the wrong side of a rock when a rocket devastator volleyed at me.
Oig.
In my hubris, I tried to deal with him using the counter sniper instead of just shooting him in the head with an autocannon instead.
I usually try to get the rocket guys with the counter sniper,
Updates
but
and
sometimes I just get fed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty easy to shoot when they stance up like that, but they do typically get a couple rockets off beforehand.
Uh-huh.
Here's someone near me. Who is that?
That's a Hulk patrol,
There we
and
go.
my eagle is rearming. Oh,
Don't you have like an autocannon or something?
yeah.
Then shoot them.
with the auto
Or-
cannon.
Or like don't if they don't see you.
Yeah. They don't
Either way,
quite
like
see
you have
me.
an autocannon. You're the bane of every Hulk ever.
Okay, this exactly
Alright,
one
found
dude,
some guys.
just one default Dan sniffed me out, and now everyone's cheesed off. Okay.
Oop,
Alright.
Discord.
There's Hulk.
Oh shit.
Dedge.
Alright, nice.
thanks, Audire.
Good clean.
Ow!
Okay, here we go.
Ugh.
Keep pushing. There's more?
I got freaking spiked.
That was a dead
Okay,
patrol.
I am here
There's
at the
another one.
objective.
That felt like something I
The
would see in
extraction is
Armored
really
Core.
close.
Are you kidding me?
I'm coming to you, Audire.
I love my autocannon shots reflecting off of a hitbox for a dead body that is not actually lined up with the body. It's great. Oh.
That never how you.
Just some bad luck, huh?
You're just very
Ammo?
unlucky.
Yes, please.
Apparently.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go deal with that northern outpost.
See, look at that lightning in the sky. That's long-range lightning.
Yes,
Wow. Wow,
and
that-
it also comes
that's
from the
awesome.
clouds, which are large. Are you holding a cloud in your hands right now, Audire?
I could be.
Cotton candy. I don't actually.
That'd be a
I don't
big
know.
I don't see why not.
I don't actually know if I like cotton candy or not. I never really had it because the texture kind of puts me off, and also the fact that it's
You've
like
never
100%
had cotton
sugar.
candy?
Correct.
It doesn't really have much of a texture. It just melts in your mouth.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
like
just
you
melts.
get
Ah!
you get about
Oh,
half
factory
second
shredder.
of cotton texture,
What
and
the
then it's
hell?
gone.
Oh my god.
Huh? Oh my
There's
goodness.
a dog. Is that a dog?
The Sam, the Sam site just killed it. Okay.
Did it kill the?
Nice.
Wait, did it kill the
That's a good
Strider?
job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it killed the Strider.
Oh my
Yeah, kill the
god.
dog.
Sam site MVP. Let's go.
The most useful
Awesome.
SAM site I've ever seen in my life.
Rare
my
Sam
goodness.
Site W.
The fact that I think the fact that we have two of them is also helping.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
just
a
saw
Hulk
it,
over there?
like-
Yeah, that'd be Hulk.
I just saw a SAM rocket follow a dropship that had been gone for several seconds.
Sam more like ATF.
That
No!
was that was the easiest
That was
one
crazy.
of these verify ore locations I've ever done.
Yeah.
Well,
that
it
didn't
was
even-
also the
Yeah.
sub version and not the full one. You're about to do the full one.
Oh right.
Those are much worse.
Oh criminy! Another.
yeah, you
Hulk
only did
Oh,
one
right.
wave.
Oh, dear, careful. There's another Hulk patrol.
That's good. Oh, never mind. Should've got it.
That Hulk is Omega.
You're welcome.
dead.
And they're dead. Look at that.
Oh,
Rocket. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's
Tally
that coming
Bandits
from?
east. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna back up.
There's
and
still
do
some
that.
more. There's still some more over there.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm just gonna sit
Hey,
back here.
hold
and let
on.
him handle
That is a whole devastator.
Can pinch rude.
Thank goodness they lowered the spread on that weapon.
Wow. Any all
What the-
dead?
Well, I think extraction is clear now.
It is not. We have to do the final part of ore survey.
I know.
Can these
I
bots
meant
like
this
stop
meant for
flipping
when we
into
come
rocks?
back.
Ah, oh, I see.
I just see lightning in the mist. Does the Arcanor still misfire sometimes?
Yes.
All the time, yes.
Aww.
We have
They're,
not- we
they're
have not-
aware of
We
and
have
working on
not
that
changed anything with regards to that.
I wanted to ask y'all something because like this is something that like a couple other groups I've played with have done. How do y'all feel about like? Oh, hold that thought.
Holding.
How do you feel about like when you first like if you spawn near extraction, just like calling a resupply on extraction and leaving it there for later?
Oh,
I don't mind it.
Fine.
I guess it's an alright thing to do, yeah.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah. It just never occurred to me
As
to
long
do
as
it.
it's
I
not
don't
too
have.
heavy.
I usually drop
I mean,
We have to.
we
samples
never
there when I run
drop
by.
on top of extraction, so
Yeah.
that seems like an odd thing to do.
Or like if you're I guess if you're passing by extraction on the way to an objective even.
Well, passing by.
I
it's
mean,
a
if you're
little
passing
bit...
by, then I would save it. Because what if you need it?
Yeah, I was going to say,
When
what
you
if you like
get
need
to
it
the
immediately
objective or-
after?
Speaking of resupply, there's one right here now.
I typically I will put them on like on objectives that I know are gonna take a minute, like this one.
Yeah. Also, I think what also helped was that the 2 SAM sites were right next to the objective that we were holding.
Yeah. The one of
Okay,
them
northeast.
at least should probably hit the. Yeah, I was about to say. Yep.
Oh, did you
Oh,
see
there you
the?
go.
They're both
Oh,
in range.
shit.
Yep. They're both in range.
One more. Come on, do it, baby.
Oh, that Eagle airstrike did not go where I thought it would.
Look at all the freaking like
That whole
the
is
scout
falling
striders
apart.
all stretched out over there.
Yeah. That's one of the
Yeah.
that's one of the sillier bugs. Oh my god, those SAM sites are doing work.
Jeez,
Uh-huh.
those Sams
My
are
gosh,
really-
they're
They do a lot more when they actually miss the dropship and hit the things that it's carrying.
Yeah, I think it's also helping
Yeah,
that the
that's
dropships are
true.
coming from the from that direction.
Yeah.
There's 2 Hulks running around here, guys.
1 Hulk,
That stun grenade did not work the way I wanted it. There we go. Goodbye.
no Hulks. Oh boy, here comes another bot drop.
But I am out.
Oh, that's a rocket devastator.
where's the drop? Oh, there's the drop.
Got the rocket devastator down. There's another Hulk.
It hit the cargo
Down
again. Ow. Ow.
If was that you?
That's not me. What is all this stretching?
That's a.
Yeah, I see it too.
Ow!
Typical Helldivers moment.
That dropship landed on me.
Yeah,
Thank
right?
you, 50% explosive resist. Sort of a dedge.
Hulk
There's
down.
A lot of everything.
A tank just.
There's a tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
I
my
saw
turn for
it
a
too.
laser.
Oh my god, there's a dog here now.
What the dog?
They dropped the dog
Whoa!
right off the next
Oh
point.
my god.
I like how we basically had the same reaction.
I think I
Gunner
got
down.
the second Gatling.
Yeah,
I
got one,
planted
you got
my
the other.
500 kilogram
Yeah.
right on top of it, so
Unfortunately, you have to have the 500 below it. That's where the hurt box is for those guys.
well, unfortunately,
I'm
I
gonna run up
am
and shoot it.
on top of it,
Me
so
too.
I'm on the cliff.
Jump on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Autocannon gaming.
Where's the rest
There
of
is
them?
no problem in this game that cannot be solved with an autocannon.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, they are really
Joel,
resistant to
northeast.
nerfing it compared to everything else.
Oh, that's a small map. Where is it? There it is.
It is
Yeah.
definitely like an
Rocket Dam still
extremely
alive.
good, the best bot weapon. Bugs is a little bit more debatable.
Hello, person with very sus name.
I
that
mean,
is
because
probably-
like every other weapon that seems to be eking out a little too
You're
much
right.
of a very specific role, they will just hammer on, and the autocannon seems to be
because-
like the
They
only
shouldn't,
thing they won't do that to.
Because the autocannon doesn't do it. It does everything pretty good, but nothing as fast as any specialist weapon. Like, I can kill a charger with it, but it'll take way longer than killing it with an eat.
I mean, against
assume
bots,
that's
there's
the-
not
the
really
justification.
anything.
Oh, extractor's right here?
Yep.
Against bots, it's just
I-
like the best weapon against all of them.
Why? I had already.
do have
bought
to
an
headshot things.
airstrike.
As well.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but you have to do that
I
with
saw
all.
something over
You have to
there.
do that with most of the weapons.
Ow.
There's more. There's
Yep.
more coming.
Oh, okay. Got him. Oh.
Yeah, no, it is definitely like the bot support weapon. Although it apparently is still not very popular amongst players even when fighting bots, but I don't understand. I think it's because it takes the backpack
Really?
slot.
It's so good.
What is
I
the
know!
autocannon?
Ow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Autocannon is nowhere near as popular as its strength should imply
there
it.
we go.
Like, people just don't bring it.
Maybe that's why I haven't
Still
been getting
quasars.
those.
People will still just
I know,
bring
I have them
quasars
so
against
much.
bots.
I think it's they like the one shot, one kill thing.
I assume it's because players are too attached to the shield backpack. They don't want to sacrifice that.
That is true. Yeah. there's that.
The Quasar, the fire rate, especially after they nerfed it, like the fire rate is not nearly enough to justify it.
Yeah,
Hold on
I
a second.
don't. I think
It's
the
still-
Quasar.
But also, like,
before the nerf
even
was
before the
okay.
nerf, like that's just what.
Yeah, I know.
but-
Quasar
but
was
that's the
never
exact kind of.
that good. It did invalidate the recoilless a little bit, which is why they nerfed the fire rate on it.
Audire,
Yeah.
are you able to
What?
check your DMs quick, Audire?
here comes the
I am
dropships.
shooting
one of the
things at the
dropships
moment,
anyway.
but
Okay, no worries.
Are Sam's not working anymore?
no, they're
What is
working.
the
I just got 23 kills.
Hey, hello.
Oh, that's what the name. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, but
halfway
the
focused on the
Quasar is
game.
the exact thing I'm thinking of because people
Bye,
were just
Stinkies.
using it as a general anti-bot weapon, which wasn't even as good as the autocannon, so they felt the need to nerf it.
Yeah, they. I
But
mean,
they
they
left the
nerfed it because it
autocannon
was.
entirely untouched.
They were looking at the bug performance when nerfing it, I assume, as the
Yeah.
bugs are definitely like where the AT weapons shine more.
To be fair, also, they did
Jeez.
increase the explosive resist of the Strider, the Scout
Yeah.
Striders.
Yeah, they did. They
Yeah.
really
So you
did.
can't
Yeah,
just
that was an autocannon nerf for sure.
Yeah.
And a Scorcher nerf as well.
Yeah,
I
Scorcher's
mean, I
fire
feel
rate
like
is plenty
they specifically
good
did
enough.
that.
Yeah, the
Because
Scorcher
of the
and
Eruptor?
autocannon to me are like
Nah,
perfectly
they did not do
balanced
that for the
versatile
Eruptor.
weapons.
They did that for the autocannon.
I feel like
Yeah,
Every
Autocannon does not need
Raptor-
anything.
like Scorcher and autocannon are the baseline of what a decent good gun is in this game.
Scorcher has a really nice like triangle going on with some of the other weapons. Like
Yeah.
for bots in particular, we have a really nice spread between like Scorcher, Dominator, and Diligence Counter Sniper. And Slugger is out there with the
I'm
Counter
so
Sniper
glad they
for
buffed the
doing the same
Diligence
thing.
Counter Sniper.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. I do miss my Slugger a little bit, but this does the same thing.
I specifically
okay,
miss
time
when
to
the
go.
Slugger. I specifically miss when the Slugger could open
get outta here.
crates.
I do miss that
I miss
utility out of the
when.
Slugger.
Why did they nerf the arc thrower's ability to open crates? That was such a.
That
Does
is
it not
Like
anymore?
what?
Yeah,
It does
that
not.
doesn't make sense.
that's bizarre.
I
That
thought it
is
still did.
no. It does
Remember,
not.
these are guys who
hasn't- it
probably
hasn't
just stat
since-
block the whole thing. They don't play the game like we do, but they're like
Some of them do.
some of them do. Yes, some of them, not all of them, but
Not nearly
most of
enough.
them because
Pilestead
in the
definitely
patch
does.
notes, some are good nerfs and some are good buffs, and then others are very
Like,
questionable.
what are you
I mean,
doing?
if you aren't playing the game, why are you in charge of balance? The people who
that's
play the
probably why
game a lot
Pilestead wanted
should
to go-
be they should be
wanted
the
to be,
people doing the balancing. Why would you allow anybody else?
We
probably
don't
why-
know
Yeah,
like-
the
Pilestead said he's gonna
backgrounds.
get more people to play the game.
Yeah,
when
he
it
did
starts
say.
doing
Pilestead is also a
changes.
people pleaser. I have found like. Whenever somebody complains loudly, Pilestead's like, "Yep, on it, working on it, good." Like literally
That's-
every single time.
That's
I mean,
escapism.
that's
There is no
Yeah.
resistance
that's
whatsoever.
that's his job. I mean, that public relations is like
Yes,
the job of a CEO.
and we
It
live
is,
in
but,
a
like,
day
when
and
you're-
age where we get
I
very
feel
little
like
of that.
I do feel like he capitulates to the whining of Redditors a little bit more than he needs to.
I mean,
Hey, Audire, with 300, nice.
Yeah, right.
Okay, there's one Reddit post that I want to share. Obviously, Reddit's Reddit. It is
Reddit.
a cesspool as it is, but there is one post on there that I thought was really interesting and it kind of
Is
fits
it
in
the,
with what I'm feeling.
I know there
I'm
was a
not
laser
doing
cannon.
anymore.
Yeah.
but
Ah, okay.
It's on
I
Time
liked the
to
laser
Kill.
cannon one. Oh, I think it's the. I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that
I
one
think Time
was
to Kill is interesting in this
It-
game because if
Yeah.
you're fighting the enemies in the way that they like aiming for weak spots and stuff, it's mostly fine. But if you're trying to brute force it by shoving a breaker magazine into it, then it's really high. Save for like a couple specific enemies. Like berserkers, I think need to have their health turned down a little bit. They're a little silly.
Yeah. it's the non-optimal time to kill. Like obviously all the weapons.
Yeah, I know the post you're talking about.
Yeah, they can mow down every unit, when you're
I
using
think-
optimal time to kill, but we're in a game where they're throwing 15 to 20 dudes at us, shooting at us or meleeing us, and we're getting
I mean, that's in
flinched.
hard difficulties, which are supposed to be hard.
Right, but it's like
I don't
what
think
are
it's as
the
bad as people
disconnect?
make it out to be. I think there are a couple enemies that could have their health turned down a little bit. Not like the whole game wide. Please don't do that. But like,
They just
like
need
I
to-
think the ones I'm
Spewers.
yeah, the ones I'm thinking of specifically are like berserkers. Spewers are a little odd because if you're using like decent weapons for them, they do go down really quick. Like if you've ever brought an adjudicator against the spewers, they are nothing. 4 shots on a rapid fire weapon taking out a spewer. Yeah, it's 4 adjudicator shots.
Same with a
Did you
machine
know
gun.
that?
but where on the spewer are you hitting them? Is the
Head.
question.
Also,
On the head.
Always on the
I
head.
think
Straight
that's
through the head.
my biggest complaint. More than the health, please make some of these weak spots like a couple pixels wider, please.
Yeah, and
Like-
actually weak spots.
I'm sorry. I hit the left parotid instead of the left submandibular on a Bile Titan, and so it didn't die. Like, okay.
Bile Titans are one of the other ones that I would say need to get toned down a little bit. Yeah, like the ones that I would say need to get looked at for like time to kill health pools are berserkers, Bile Titans, and then like certain interactions with bile spewers and chargers. Like they should still be a little tougher to kill with weapons that aren't good at it,
Yeah.
but not as tough as they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it feels more frustrating trying to take down an enemy when
And also
in those chaotic fights is what it is. In a
there's no-
perfect world, like in a perfect version or a scenario where you're not getting shot at or you're not under pressure, can you get them down quickly with the optimal zones? Yes, you can.
Even in
But
like, I
that's-
think there is a point where like the whole like just use your goddamn stratagems thing comes in. Like if there is a giant swarm of bugs, particularly stuff like brood commanders and bile spear, just throw an eagle at them.
Cluster bomb.
God's
Yes.
sake, yeah.
But
Also,
Yeah,
we're
but
also
you don't
getting
always
punished for
have,
that because
like-
we have the -1 stratagem or longer
Minus
Yeah,
call
call
there's
time.
way too
So it's
many
like
things that makes like so you're not always going to have stratagems. So just to throw a stratagem is not always going to be an
Yeah.
option.
If you have run out of
Like,
all of your
that's-
stratagems and you're still getting yourself into those situations, that is a skill issue.
no, it's
Yeah.
there's
Look at
the other
owls.
side of that where
N-
the
but you
patrols
see-
will
No.
actively
so
hunt you
like
down.
on
No.
higher difficulties, you have multiple things limiting your stratagems, and they're probably going to add more and more. So like,
Stratagem limiters? Nah, no way.
I think no, I think like they're like they have
they
this.
won't.
I think they're going to reintroduce the scrambler in some form at
for the
least.
Illuminate, probably.
Oh yeah, the Illuminal will probably have a scrambler.
Like they're
They're
going
probably
to
also
introduce,
going to be the least numerous faction, I think.
Yep. So
'Cause they're very-
but like the point, like so like if you have your 3 stratagems, and then you can also have like increased stratagem deployment time.
It only chooses
you-
one of those. Between increased cooldown, increased deploy time, and -1, it can only choose one.
Yeah, I
You
can
never
only
get
choose
multiple of
one.
those.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something earlier. We were talking about. Oh right, with the bugs, I'm sorry, if they have like the crunchy, squishy, orangey bits exposed, please let weapons actually damage those. Like
Mhm.
it's so stupid that you can do that and still only damage them with.
Oh,
like,
you mean like the like
The
if
butt
a,
of a
if a
charger.
charger's no, not
Yeah.
the butt. If a charger's back, it like gets if the back
Yeah.
armor on the charger gets blown up and
or
you
like
shoot
the back
it, it still
armor on a bile
ricochets.
type. Yeah, or the back armor on a bile
That's not.
titan.
Okay, so small arms can actually hit that. That is a problem of the animation not syncing up with the hitbox, which is definitely an issue. If you've ever if they've ever been
Tommy,
like sitting
Leo
perfectly
has
still.
explained this at least like 3 times
Yeah,
in
I
our
have.
collabs.
About the bug armor?
Yes.
I have.
I know
I
about
have
the
made
score.
A point.
He made the point about the hitboxes with the Hulk
And bug armor.
faces.
No, he's no on
No, the
the
back armor on the Bile
Titans and the Chargers.
Yeah.
He's talked about this like 3 or 4 times.
I have absolutely
heard
groaned
this
about
spiel
it
from
several
him.
times. Yeah.
When he
'Cause, like,
started,
a
I was
rocket
like,
pod
that's
will
why
happen all the
I
time.
started talking because I was like, I don't need to hear this from Leo again. It's like, I've heard it enough times.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that is like
Tommy-
that is
Tommy
one
not
of
paying
my
attention.
biggest
That's an
gripes
animating
with those
issue.
enemies.
Jesus.
Yeah, they for some unholy reason they don't sync up properly, and it bothers the hell out of me because like that is a that is a great like weak point thing that we could be using, but
Yeah.
it doesn't work because it doesn't sync up properly.
Art issue. Issues,
That
issues,
and they
issues.
should with
That's
Bile
such a
Titans they
bad
should
because
really.
that just means like the hitboxes aren't actually rigged to the skeleton, and that's just a baffling decision to.
That's a game-wide problem, I'm pretty sure, because you happen if you're trying to
Oh,
use
no,
like
no,
this counter
obviously.
sniper against.
That's
Yeah.
that's just like the way they've done it for everything, but that's just this
Yeah,
baffling way to do.
I don't
The
know
hitboxes.
how
The problem
exactly
we have
they
with the
flubbed
Bile
it that
Titans is
bad,
you can't
but
shoot the soft parts if the arm is destroyed.
I know it
Yeah, that's what we're
sucks.
talking about.
Oh, that too. Oh yeah, there's a
So
difference
bad.
with the Bile Titans is like when you blow up the
the
sacks underneath the
sacks?
Bile Titan.
Yup.
The
Yeah.
bottom, the underside of it still has armor for some reason.
Yeah.
In order to not deflect off of it, you have to be directly beneath it,
That's annoying.
Which
which is dumb.
smiles.
I've done
Yeah.
it. I can say that I have actually killed a Bile Titan with just an autocannon now, and it feels cool as hell. But I really shouldn't have to be directly under the thing to not get a ricochet on these squishy underbelly parts. That's silly.
I mean, they're not squishy. That's the problem.
Yeah,
they are.
that is
Like
the
once
problem.
you've blown up the
glowy bits are
they're
not-
visually squishy. They should be like that's the guts of the Bile Titan sitting there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exposed guts. Well, you can hit it. It's ricochet.
What am I hitting, the underside of the exoskeleton or something?
Yeah.
I feel like
Something
that's what it
happens with some of
is.
the chargers.
It's like because it feels like the sacks sit outside the exoskeleton.
For the Bile Titan, it doesn't look that way, especially on like the tail part.
Eh,
Well.
as our society
apparently that's how it works. Judging by the presence of the armor there.
What? You don't have bulletproof
That's
kidneys,
not-
plebs?
It's that part of the Bile Titan is the only part in the entire game where armor is not visually there and still happens.
crisis you were born to
Yeah, it's
As a
just taken
wise
out of the squishy
Alexis
stuff.
Kravchenko once said, "Everything is working as intended."
was not a tragedy to be lamented.
They're very bad at PR. We've
They-
established this. That
He
Arrowhead,
is,
Arrowhead's PR in general is like.
Well,
I will say, my hot
I
take is
feel
even
like-
Pilestead isn't super great at it because he just
I
like.
feel like these say
Make
that
Twin
because
Beard the PR guy.
they genuinely don't know what is
Twin Beard is
happening
the
in
PR
their
guy.
game. They do not play their game enough. They do not test their game enough.
they
When
don't
they say
communicate with
everything
each
is
other enough.
when they say everything is working as intended, they genuinely think that because they have no fucking idea what is actually happening.
And it's,
There was also like a
infuriating.
huge disconnect between like the people
they're
talking
not
to
talking to
players and the
community
people
managers.
actually changing things. Like with Eruptor's a good example of this. Is like they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna tweak the Eruptor a little bit so that like it doesn't have this weird shrapnel thing, but it's still just as strong as it was before. That was the intention.
No, it's
That's
not.
what they wanted to do.
No, it's
That's,
so, they
that's what they said
botched
they
it.
wanted
it.
to do before
They
they did it.
botched it. Like, oh
Yeah,
my
and then
God.
they didn't because they
Yeah,
don't
and then
understand
they
because
fucked
they
it up,
don't
yeah.
know how their game actually works.
Yeah.
The people
And there
making the
there
game
was some
do not
kind of
understand the game.
miscommunication there. There was some kind of miscommunication between like the people who made the decision, hey, we're gonna tweak the Eruptor. Hey, please tweak the Eruptor for us so that it does this instead. And then the people who actually changed the numbers were like, oh,
Patrick
we do
Starr
this.
with the computer just on the dollar
Like,
bill.
yeah, they just don't understand.
We
It all
have
just
technology.
it just reminds
there
me
was,
so
there
much
was full trust between
Tiberium
the,
Wars.
Yeah.
Oh?
This in Tiberium, when we were playing like Tiberium Wars back in the day, the development team, Greg Black, I still remember his name, that was in charge of the balance team. He was not good at the game. He did not play the game a lot, and it was so obvious because the balanced players would complain about something, And the balance changes, the ways they would try to fix the problem never made any sense.
What the
Like, there's one, the sonic emitters things. So basically, there was just one strategy that was insanely overpowered. Everyone used it all the time. It beat almost everything else. And instead of just tackling the actual thing that was overpowered, they nerfed everything around it over and over again for like 5 patches. Until they
That
finally
sounds familiar.
They just made it
until
even
they
more
finally nerfed the actual thing that was causing the problem. And lo and behold, the strategy was not good anymore. But until that patch after patch, they would nerf something around the problem, and then people kept using this, would just find new ways to still use the same strategy because, it turns out it's still really fucking overpowered.
God, it's the same thing they did in Armored Core.
Ugh, fucking 6.
Just
I-
nerf
So,
nerf the problem.
disconnect is the
Just
real.
nerf the actual problem.
Here's the problem: get rid of fucking
Because
stagger.
it's a turret.
Don't
So
get rid of it.
it's a turret. It deals massive damage in a huge AoE. So it's like, it has absolutely no weaknesses. You can spam the hell out of it. Oh, but they kept
trying to
nerfing like the
indirect
base
nerfs,
building to
weren't they?
try to make it so you can't have as many of them,
Yeah.
or just make it harder to creep up to your enemy's base. But none of it ever mattered because the turret was still so absurdly strong.
That
And-
is
and
like
the
a valid
end state,
strategy
because
for
the-
balancing things sometimes, but
So-
clearly not
sometimes.
that time.
But yes, but the end problem, like, after they nerf the thing, all these other mechanics are nerfed into the ground. They're unusable, broken, and they never revert
Yeah.
those. But so just you ruined
not
several
good.
mechanics.
And all of the things that those connected to that weren't the overpowered thing. Yeah.
Yeah, got nerfed. So you destroyed so much of your game just to avoid nerfing this one thing. And it's all stems from, like, it's so obvious that the people doing the balance don't play the game that much. They don't understand the game.
That's that.
That's
That's
a damn shame.
it's. I think
hope
it's
that doesn't happen to this game. I really do.
I think it's a 10%
This game
mix
should
of
be fine.
some ego from the balance team, obviously Krivchenko, but I think most of the time is a lot of the disconnect is because of timing. I think it's because these guys are given only like a week
Yeah,
to do these tweaks,
yes.
and they just don't have time to go in and play the game itself.
yeah. That's right. But, like, Arrowhead
Yeah.
feels much. I don't think Arrowhead is not EA. Arrowhead feels much more. They're headed in
thank
the
God
right
it's not EA.
direction.
Yeah,
They
I
are
think
less
the Lord.
obstinate about their errors. So I feel optimistic.
Yeah, no, I'm also pretty
Well,
optimistic
the one
about it.
thing
Like,
that
even
worries
before.
me is the new CEO said he wants this company to be like the new FromSoft and Blizzard. And that really
that was
concerns me,
Pyle.
that statement.
That was Pyle said that, and he later went on to clarify.
was it?
Okay, old Blizzard, not new Blizzard. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, I know. Yeah, I know
Oh,
what he's
oh,
talking
thank
about.
God. Okay, thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
he
not.
went on
He's
to
not
clarify
gonna
later
steal.
in it.
Old
Steal
Blizzard.
breast milk from the fucking fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, OG Blizzard was amazing.
Yeah,
I can
OG
admit
Blizzard
that,
was
but-
good.
That was a very well-intentioned statement that forgot a couple things.
Oh my goodness, that would
Just to clarify.
scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Scared the hell out of me when I saw that. I was like, oh no, please.
Yeah, literally everyone was like, Blizzard, are you sure?
You sure about Blizzard? Old
have you
Blizzard.
have you read
Yeah.
the news, Milestead? Yeah.
Yes, stealing milk.
He wants
viewers,
the
you know,
milk.
And milk.
The milk of
Yo,
human
man.
kindness.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm pretty optimistic about the direction this game is headed in. Just because, like, it
I am
wasn't as
too.
bad as people made it out to be even before they switched up, like, the way that their company is structured as a development team. And I think they'll be fine, especially afterward.
I agree too. I think what they're doing right now, so far, with what they're saying is a good start. It's on the right track to get it back to, people just kind of want it back to where it was in the beginning. Where
I hope
it
they
had fun.
don't just do that.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's like, obviously, I want the rail gun to be good, but I don't want him to just. All right, go back to what it was at the start. Of the game.
Yeah.
When I want a nerf, I want a tweak. Is what I want. Just like tweak it just a little bit.
Like
So
we have
it's still
more
usable.
we have more weapon variety now than we ever had in this
I
game.
mean, at this point,
Right.
even if they did revert the railgun back to how it was at the start, I don't think it would change that much.
Yeah, railgun got power crept.
Yeah,
Like,
it would, and people pretty much just like their ways now.
I think
Like,
a very funny indicator of, like,
you would still be bringing auto-cannon.
I would still be
AMR. I
bringing
just
autocannon.
take a AMR because
Yeah,
that
a
thing's
lot of people
better.
prefer the AMR for bots. But yeah, no, like I think a very funny indicator that people seem to have missed about how the balance has worked is like all of the weapons from the most recent war bond are bad because the entire game power crept them in the time since they last touched those weapons.
Oh.
You mean
Which ones?
the new one or the
The Polar
Demotion one?
Patriots. Polar Patriots. Like
Yeah.
you know how all of the Polar Patriots weapons are like they're kind of bad and they have like they very clearly haven't been tuned since they were finished.
Yeah.
Cuz like when you pick up ammo crates and stuff, it only refills half the magazine because they made that change. They made the magazine refill change after they finished with these weapons and they were just waiting to put them in the game, right?
Yeah.
Like these weapons were made for a balanced state of the game several months ago. Like they would have been the same balance point as all of the other weapons ages ago. The fact that they're weak now means the entire baseline of the game has gone up.
Gone
That's
up,
true,
but
they just
it's-
haven't touched it.
But the enemies have gotten a lot different than before.
Well,
Not
it just
really.
feels like
That's true.
no, it just feels like so. I think for me the biggest problem is like it feels like they remove a lot of what makes the different weapons unique.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Like the shrapnel on the Ruptor.
I think
Like,
the Eruptor
Yeah.
is
By
Eruptor obviously, yeah, they took the shrapnel off of it.
I think
What
the
other weapons-
Raptor's still very unique, but it's like
But it's like
What other
the ways in-
weapons have they removed their identity from?
arc thrower.
arc thrower.
It
Yeah.
still does
Let
arc
me
thrower
see.
stuff, just
Arc
slower.
And now you got the Blitzer.
No, not nearly as well anymore.
Blizzard's different from arc thrower.
Yeah,
Blitzer
but
is quite
really they're
different.
kind of the same now. Where arc thrower.
They're the same because they shoot lightning, and you
Yeah.
don't gotta
Yeah,
aim.
I wouldn't call them the same.
Yeah, no,
arc
they're
thrower
pretty
used to be
different.
powerhouse of the electricity
Oh,
guns.
the
Obviously,
slugger,
there's
right?
Well, it used to be like a general
Yeah,
purpose
slugger.
medium ranged weapon. Then they turn it into a short range utility, specifically like really good against Hulks, and then they nerf that. So now, like, it doesn't really have much of an identity anymore.
It's still a very good swarm clearer.
I don't know why they nerfed the crossbow when no one was really using it to begin with.
Yeah,
That
but
one,
now-
Yeah.
that one
so
I will
for-
grant. Like that one was such a weird nerf. The crossbow.
Yeah.
I don't understand what that one was about.
crossbow
Yeah,
should have been
but
a
also then they
secondary
added,
weapon.
other really good swarm clearing weapons. So like it's the little things that made the arc thrower different from other swarm clearing weapons that
You mean-
they got rid of.
You mean it got power crept by other weapons getting buffed and added, which is exactly what literally everybody has been clamoring for them to do the entire time.
No, because the enemies
No,
are even
because they
tougher.
specifically nerfed the things that if they hadn't done the nerfs, the arc thrower would still have a role, even with
Yeah.
the power creep. It would still
Yeah.
doing
Yes.
something different.
And the
Like
problem.
for example, if you could have what difference the arc thrower from the airburst rocket now is really not much.
It has infinite ammo.
Other
yeah,
than
You can use the
infinite
arc
but-
thrower as a primary weapon. You cannot do that with the airburst rocket.
No, but the point is, like, they're both have the same role of swarm clearers.
It doesn't feel good to
But
use.
before that, the arc thrower also had a role in staggering heavies, so it was also a utility weapon in that sense.
Yes.
But now it's not. So it's
Isn't
mostly
the
just
only
damage.
heavy that it. Again, it works. It still staggers chargers, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, never mind.
Didn't one of SMTs have a high stagger?
Which
Then
one?
They
Hasn't it?
wrecked it.
It's
One of the
it's
SMTs
never
had a high
it's never
stagger.
staggered chargers though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's the
I know
problem
people
yeah,
with
do
this,
charges
because
do
all
that.
these little changes, they claim that they don't want a meta with builds, but they're actually doing that. They're forcing players to
Yeah.
stick to certain loadouts
Yeah.
because those are the most optimal ones because they're the ones that feel good to use and they're the most efficient.
We have more
So
weapon diversity
yeah,
now
like
than we ever
after
did.
the arc
Yeah,
thrower
but I don't
changes,
want to use
They
the
were
other
right
weapons
there.
because these ones are helping me kill the things quicker and efficiently.
Yeah, but you have more choices between the ones that do that.
Yeah, so I
Other
have a
than
choice
just Quasar Shield.
between a peanut butter jelly sandwich and then 3 plates of shit. Yeah, we got variety, but they're all shit except for the PB&J sandwich. I'm
Well,
gonna get a
Biddle
PB&J.
goes
When I
on
said
the
we
right
have
track
more
where he
weapon
talks about
variety,
how
I
it's
meant that all of
TTK
them work.
that needs to be adjusted. It's like the damage between hitting a vital part and a non-vital part is so vast that it
Yeah.
makes a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
weapons
yeah, no, yeah, like
feel
most weapons are
pretty
like,
bad.
if you don't hit a weak point, don't even bother shooting.
Yeah, don't even bother. You feel like you're being punished.
I do
And you're
think
never
chargers-
gonna hit optimal weak points all the time. That's just
Chargers are
Didn't really do that.
almost there for that. I feel like you can have your anti-tank weapon that insta-kills them. That's the fastest way. You could use explosive weapons, grenade launcher, autocannon.
all right. Here's the messed up
Others.
Yeah,
part.
I think
That-
I think
remember
chargers
before-
are in a good place overall.
now
but
because remember before
They're
at the
so
start
scary with a really
you
sharp
couldn't
turn
do
radius
that
now, though.
before with the head, and then they finally came out and said we were humbled to find out that the players did the lake charger meta, but we feel like this is not how it was intended, so we had to weaken the head, the obvious weak point, which is the head, which I'm like, how is the head the weak point
Yeah,
when
what?
you got the freaking
That's not
butt
the
on the
obvious weak
back
point.
that's glowing
Yeah.
and wiggling around?
The butt that you do like no damage to when you shoot. I
So
should
there's
add.
another
Yeah,
disconnect
that's what the
there.
leggy meta is better.
Explosive
Yeah.
weapons
Yeah, no,
deal full
yeah.
damage to the butt, though.
So think
Oh.
about it. Like, when
Did
you
you
see
not-
that glowing bit, you would think, yeah, that's the weak point. I should go for that.
No, I gave up on shooting the Charger's butt pretty early on.
'Cause
I-
it was-
like,
because shooting the
charger
head is
butt-
more effective.
The charger butt taking extra explosive damage was like a whole thing.
no one ever
It's-
told me that.
yeah,
I've
we
told you
tried,
that.
and
I
guess
know I
what? It's a
killed them.
real pain. It's a real pain, and it feels like we're
Oh.
being punished.
I
It's
just-
not even. It's you can bounce grenades under the charger and it works pretty well. You can wait-
Okay, cool. I gotta
Yes,
time
you
my
shoot sometimes
grenades
it's not-
You
not-
know,
no,
while I'm
from
being
the
chased
grenade
by a
launcher.
charger.
Wait,
From
bounce.
the grenade launcher, you can shoot
all
the
his
grenade
friends?
underneath
So
it.
I
and it
gotta take a
bounces
grenade
upward and
launcher on top of the
Oh.
eat.
You
Or you could
you
use
get a
grenade launcher
choice.
instead of the
You
eat.
could use the grenade launcher if you want to use a grenade launcher, or you could use an eat if you want to use an eat.
You know what
This
I
is
take?
weapon
I
variety.
take both because I'm not dealing with that garbage of
All right, then you have
I only
two
face charger
options
or
to
I
deal with the
face
charger.
all the thing. I'm bringing both grenade launcher and eat. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, that's fine. You have options.
Yeah.
That's successful game design. You have different things that you can do.
Cool. I love meta.
It's like
I
half
love
support
Magic the
weapons.
Gathering.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Magic the Gathering.
Wait, what
There
about
will
Magic the
always
Gathering?
Magic
be
the Gathering.
Meta. I love
Huh?
playing the meta so much. I love the
There-
same loadout.
You have okay. Hold on. Let me go look at the various. Let me go look at the various support weapons that you can use to kill a charger. Let's see.
It's
Alright,
not
cool.
just
We
the,
have-
That's
so
success
like
with the machine gun.
so
have
I feel like
expandable
a
Don't
big
anti-tank
part
and
of
put
it
one-shot.
the Patriot on there because they nerfed that one to hell.
Patriot still
Because
works just
I
fine.
feel like a big
Oh,
part
yeah,
of the
just
problem with
fine.
meta is like
Yeah,
everybody
damn.
has to bring, especially when you're not playing as like a coordinated team. Everybody has to
Yeah.
bring weapons to kill everything.
Yeah,
I mean, you
jack
can.
of all trades, master
They
gun.
do show you what your teammates
Yeah.
are running specifically, so you can
Yes,
change
but
if
you
you want
don't.
to cover for
Yes,
them.
but okay, but then again, that requires you to actually be able to trust your teammates to coordinate with them, and that is
Yeah.
not the most common, the most way that people are playing the game.
I mean, if somebody is bringing specifically anti-tank, then you can be like, oh, I can bring some extra swarm clear because anti-tank guy will focus the tanks. That's just what that's what their weapons do. That's what they do.
Yeah, but
Unless they
then
suck,
when,
which I mean, they would suck with any loadout.
Yeah, and we're
yes,
getting
but
a
then
lot of
you
those
get into the
players.
game and then they run off to the ass end of nowhere, and then you're left without any anti-tank. You
That's
have to
them
have
sucking.
Yes, but my point, when you're playing with randoms, you cannot rely on them not sucking.
Not only
because
that,
if
you
you
can't
if you
have...
assume they don't suck and they suck, you are just fucked. So it makes more sense to just assume they suck and bring the stuff that can deal with anything that you can reasonably encounter. And moreover, I made this suggestion before, because you don't know what the composition of the enemies will be, so you have to deal with everything. And I made the suggestion before, they should show you what you're going to encounter on the mission.
That would be a neat change.
And
Like when you're on
that way
the
it would
same
make it
thing that
types
lets
on
you
the
see
planet?
the
That would make
the
it
same
much-
thing that
yeah.
lets you see like the modifiers. That would be
Yeah,
a
so-
neat change.
That would make it much easier to specialize. And if you make it easier to specialize, they can afford to differentiate the weapons more. They can make all the weapons more unique instead of having to make everything viable all the time. You can just have some weapons are viable on certain maps and others are not. But you can only do that if you let the players know what maps what kind of map they're going to be on.
I don't think
And
it's
this-
that strict.
Yeah.
I think it does work pretty all right. It's not.
It
Most
works
things
for
are
now,
good
but
enough.
I'm thinking in the long term.
Yeah.
Because with their war bonds, they're adding new weapons every single month.
They
So
should stop
in a
doing
year,
that.
2 years,
They
3
really
years,
should
they
stop
need
doing
to
that.
stop.
the game is
2
going
months.
to be flooded with so many weapons. They're either going to stop that, but likely what's going to happen before that is we're going to have so many weapons in the game, and they're all going to feel generic. There's too many. There will be way too much overlap because you cannot possibly keep doing this and making the weapons feel unique. So, it's in the current environment. So, my suggestion, if you show the players what they're going to encounter so they can specialize, then you can also afford to make the weapons more unique.
True.
Even if they do make the weapons more unique, they cannot keep that pace up. That's just
No.
not happening.
No.
2 months or
Well,
3 months.
if they expand their team, they can. But also, yeah, they shouldn't. That's just too much stuff.
There's a lot more
feature
problems
bloat.
with it. There's a lot more problems with it than like just the amount of things they have to add to. Like, imagine being a new player coming into this game like a year after launch, and there's like 12 war bonds. All of them cost 1,000 super credits, and also there's gonna be another one next month. Have fun.
It's like,
Yeah, no, it's an absolute problem. But also, it's a
That's
bigger
the
problem.
grind.
The problem with them is that like with how are they going to pivot their model? Because that's how they keep their income coming in. That's the live part of their live service.
emotes.
What they
What are they going to
probably
start
do-
selling instead?
What they should
Emotes.
probably do is, oh god, please don't. What they
please
should
don't.
probably do is like make older ones free after a certain like
Oh, yeah.
time threshold is like once the game is aged enough and they keep like making more, then the older ones can be free so that there's less of a wall there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's
Either make
that
them
still
free or
doesn't
provide them
that
at
still
reduced
that
price.
solves the grinding problem, but that doesn't solve the other problems with just there's going to be too much overlap at some point.
Yeah.
Oversaturation
I-
of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
does that just
No,
get
what
us-
they
That's
need to just continue on is not add new weapons, but start introducing the attachment system so people could actually tailor the weapons they like.
Oh
my
That
God,
would be
yes,
neat.
please.
I do wonder if they're gonna do that.
I would love
Thermal
that.
scope. Thermal scope.
I
Thermal
want
scope.
red dot sight. Can I stop having scopes on my assault rifles, please? Every
Oh.
time an
Yeah,
assault rifle comes out,
stabilize more
scope,
for
scope. I'm like, Jesus, stop it! Give me a
I
red
mean,
dot sight.
the assault rifles, if you change the zeroing distance, the scope doesn't zoom very much.
Yeah.
Freaking just give me like
I
an
think
IRA
making the
or
old ones
something.
free would be cool. You also know people are gonna piss and moan if you do that. You just ignore
Well,
those people.
Or
Fuck them. MMOs
or-
do that all the time.
or
You absolutely do. The people who moan, it's like people who hate on, like, say we shouldn't cancel student debt. The people who moan
It's the
about
exact same one. Yeah, it's the exact same argument.
Yeah.
it's the people. Like I said, there's two types of people, right? There's people who suffer and think that sucked. Nobody should have to go through that again. And then there's the other kind of person who goes, that sucked. Everyone should have to go through that.
Yeah.
Don't be the second type of person.
Don't be the second type
Fuck
of
those
Don't be the
people.
second type. Be the first type where it's like, that sucked. Is there a solution to this problem?
Or if it's-
Nobody else should have to go through that again.
alternatively,
I don't want new players to go through this. I want more people to join in and have fun.
Yeah.
It's a
You
fun
could've-
game.
You could also like partially reimburse the people who bought those war bonds too.
I mean, there's
I feel
not
like
going to
they
be anything to
need
buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
if
people
I
who
would.
have
peop-
those
the
war
people
bonds
who are,
are not
like,
gonna
you-
have anything to
Those
get.
people like you and Leo who have been grinding the game to the account. You have everything. There's nothing to.
My ass is capped on everything but super credits.
Me.
Yeah, same. It's like I heard one thought.
You keep being the war bond.
Like,
get a cape.
if we
okay.
could customize our
It's
ship,
like the game
use
doesn't have enough
requisition points.
capes.
I can't wait until we see like the actual design of the
I
fucking
want this-
review bomb cape.
Yes.
The what?
need
I want to see what
The
that
review
looks
bomb
like.
cape.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing that
Wait.
they're actually doing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Oh.
they're just
Yeah.
last thing
Oh,
we
yeah, I
heard, they
forgot
just
about
needed to
that
figure out.
cape.
Yeah, last we heard, they just needed to figure out a name for it.
Yeah, like he
Matt-
had like a blurry half screenshot of it at one point, and that's all we know about it.
Should be like the
Democracy
unification
Manifest.
one or something.
Yeah. It is
And
very cool that the review bomb had like it was exactly 4 spikes.
Yeah.
It just worked.
It
just
worked
worked.
beautifully. It was poetic.
Indeed. It
And,
was
and all,
history, so
yeah. And all
Orbital
chats,
review
don't
strike.
think of us
Yep.
complain. This isn't complaining just out of the sake of complaining. We're complaining because we love the game. We genuinely do. This is the only game where we're literally like we are coming together and saying, "Hey, when do we want to Helldiver?" And we're
Yeah.
actually
I
coordinating.
do
days
kind
to-
of get that, but also
happening.
like
See, it's complaining.
I have seen the subreddit, and a lot of those posts are just like, ah, shit devs, shit game, ah.
Yeah.
So that's not quite.
Those
I don't
types
know.
of people,
are dumb.
those
You
types of
might be
people
doing
will
that
not
out
be
of love,
invited.
but yeah. That's what I'm afraid that Pilestead will listen a little too much to those people because of how he tends to respond to the audience. He is
I think
always
Well,
sympathetic to
I mean,
everything that he hears.
That depends on what he says and how he actually does. I think
Yeah.
being sympathetic always is the correct move with regards to the community, but that doesn't mean you should always actually act, as long as you're not actually listening to everything they say.
Yeah, I don't.
I think he's
like,
smart
'cause if
enough
he-
to know.
If he
what-
listened and implemented every single thing that he's hearing as a complaint, we'd be walking through paper mache on level 9, and everything would
boring.
one shot everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
we would.
And I would
it
still
would be a
complain
lot
about
more
it.
like Left 4 Dead. It would be a lot more like Left 4 Dead, without any of the charm Left 4 Dead has.
Yeah.
Anyways, great conversation, guys.
On that
I
note,
think that'll be enough for today.
So let's hope that for next week.
It should be. I feel like it should be this week.
I hope so, and I hope it's not gonna be a big patch. I don't think they're gonna do a big patch, but I hope they like pick 2 things and focus on bringing them up to.
I know they have like some of the hot topics figured out for the next balance patch. I forget which ones though.
So
I think the arc buff, the arc bug might be one of them. Not super sure about that one though.
but any bugs,
that would be
any
lovely,
buffs,
but I am not optimistic.
Just little baby
'cause
steps. Do it like what
he
Sean
made it
Murray
in the
did.
he made it in the notes. He made it sound like it only happens some of the time. It happens almost half the time.
They're not very good at word choice.
There is a
I've
reason my accuracy at the end of these missions doesn't go above 60%, and that's because 40% of the time it's misfiring.
Bleh.
Because if the arc armor did not misfire, my accuracy should be greater than 90% every single mission. It's 60%
100%
because of the
the
misfiring.
funny primary weapon. Yes.
But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back to the normal stream schedule next week, so
Yeah.
good night, everyone.
Yeah, guys. Thank you for the games. It was fun.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, fun times.
See you, everyone. Have a good weekend.